I mean, I can cheer for your chat if you want.
No, don't. Please no. I beg of Jordan.
Hey everyone, we're back. Session 16 presents Roll for Initiative. Presents again Icewind Dale, Rime with Frostmaidem. It's gonna be fun times. We only have 4 people to start off with right now, but Jeremy will be here shortly. So, out of these 4 people, I think only 2 people can tell me what's going on. I'll just make sure Jason's also got his inspiration. So, we got 1 for Ardax there, so Sam's gonna have to stop eating and let us know what happened.
Yeah, Sam, stop eating.
You monster.
Eating the legal.
I like food, thank you.
And you're
It's
gone
good.
inspiration jail.
It's also because the ends of like what I'm eating are crunchy. Wait, do I need to tell the story?
Yep.
Okay.
Of how we were born.
Well, you see, when a mummy and a daddy love each other very much, they abandon their child with a priest, and then that priest...
Oh, no.
Don't give me a chance, because I will tell you. It was a... So... Oh, God. I gotta mute these tabs 1 sec. Here we go. I can hear again. It was a few days as our group was... Just trying to think. So, yeah, we finished up with something, and then we headed to the clan that was Zekel's clan. Just trying to remember what that clan was specifically called, but yeah, basically, it took us a few days to travel across the mountains to get there safely. At which point, we stopped in a cave and left our pigeons. Yes, we left our rideable pigeons with our mummy. Arriving at the actual clan itself, we were greeted by a corpse of a dragon. And a few little cute things. I mean, a fair chunk of this session was honestly spent there, so, like, take that as you will. Where we got the chance to learn a bit more about Zekel's sort of background a little. And we were, most of the party was introduced to Goat Ball, I believe it was called. Which was basically dodgeball, but, primitive. Before... Yeah, actually, I don't remember too much happening for the most part. Before we left, we came to the conclusion we were going to come to peace between the 2 clans of giants? Wait, what the fuck is he called?
Goliaths.
Goliaths, yes. We came to the conclusion we were going to bring peace among the clans and stop the Fire Nation from attacking.
We also became honorary
Yes.
members.
2 of us, Zyrok, you're Zyrok now, congrats.
Yeah, that's
Zyrok
fine.
and Ardax basically became honorary members of Zekel's family clan. Yes. That was sketch as shit, but I'm hungry, so... Hope that helps, AJ.
It did. You said everything that happened, so none of it was a lie. So get inspiration.
Well, the Fire Nation might have been a lie, but...
Wait, we're allowed to lie during it? Goddamn, why did no one tell me?
No, you're not allowed to lie. You don't get bonus
Back to
if you
food.
lie. But yeah. The last thing that happened was the group of you went back to Brunshanda. And you decided to rest up for a couple days just to recuperate, get some stuff before you wanted to leave, and we're heading out again. You're going towards the south. I'm going to quickly switch from the song with the words in it. You know what? I'll see if it gets copyright struck for now.
We also sold a bunch of stuff, didn't we?
You did sell a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
I think money got converted. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it did. At least Jeremy handled it or something. What was I doing? I was giving you a big point map. Just to show everyone what's going on. Map of Icewind Dale. Bidip.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah!
Now you can see, chat, that you want to go to Ice, part of Icewind Dale on that map, but now it's fixed. Okay, so there in Brunshanda. That circle's no longer necessary, so I'll get rid of it later. But they're heading to around this area, the spine of the worlds, to find both the Goliath, and they also wanted to deal with a Berserker cave, given a quest given by Jensen's savior from his past, a Goliath werebear called Tuk. I'm gonna destroy that name all the time, so
Or yeah, mini took or something.
yeah.
It's called the gonorrhea.
You know what, I'm gonna look up the pronunciation guide for the 5th time in a row. For 5 weeks, maybe let's go.
Let's just call her Oreo.
That's a good name.
I think that's a good name.
Oya Minotok. Oya Minotok. Oh yeah, Minotok. I know her.
I said Oreo, as in the biscuit.
Oh, it is in the list. E.
Oh hey. it's
Well. Look, he decided to show up.
What up?
Jeremy is arrived, folks. It's good now. So, can I get a particular insight of how you guys are going to go about getting to the spine of the world on the other side, and what exactly you're looking for first?
Straight line?
I
mean, are we going to avoid because the red waters? Because I don't know if.
well, I
Well,
don't know
we
if
gotta
we can
get
cross
through it.
over them.
Yeah.
So let me shorten that a little bit. I believe our plan was to either head here and go down one of the ways and then take another line from there because it'd be safer.
Oh, we could go to Duke's Hall and then go around.
Alternatively, we could go back down here and this way.
I think
guess
that
it-
whole thing is a river system. Not just like the bit on the red waters that says that like you can see water. That whole bit is water/ice probably.
Yeah.
The road waters is a lake, and then there's a river that is the red one that goes into the Sea of Ice, further east or west.
I'm
I
not
need
sure
to
if that's
get-
where we're going, but
Yeah, do we
so we're gonna
know-
have to cross a river at some point.
Yeah.
Do we have a general idea of where the Berserker cave is and the other clan is?
You would not. Neither would Ezekiel. Sadly.
Well, shit.
I also updated the chart, the little sidebar panel, to level 6 because I completely forgot that it existed. I'm not gonna lie.
Alright.
But it's fixed now. So
Nice.
please forgive me.
You mean level 7, right?
No, 6. I'm pretty sure. Right?
30.
well,
No,
30
because
sounds
we were
good.
having a conversation before you jumped in about if you leveled up or not. Don't fucking
Yeah,
Jeremy.
if you were here earlier, you might have been able to get us another level, but
Me? No, I pull all the weight around here. You can fucking do something.
Oof. Oof.
Yikes.
Not
Brutal.
inaccurate.
next time you fucking lose health, don't come crying to me.
So
I won't lose health.
I say we should go to East Haven and go south if that's where we're trying to go.
I'm happy to go that way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that works.
Very happy to pass by East Haven again.
Alright.
Maybe we can
We're
also
not stopping.
do
No,
some.
stop.
My still
I was gonna say maybe we can also do some talking in East Haven, see if we can find someone who,
Might know.
yeah, like
Yes.
hunters that have maps or anyone who's seen stuff
What
down
sure.
south.
Sure, now we start talking.
You know, for once I actually agree with you. Let's do this.
Send the charisma character to do the
Yeah,
talking.
I'm gonna need Jensen to roll a wisdom saving throw because someone agreed to sit down for half a second.
Oh no, I plan to run off in a moment. Don't worry.
Yeah, you
Nice.
didn't believe it either.
I cast Firebolt in my hands and hold it and say,
So
we can trick my
we're gonna
doppelganger
take
once,
the,
it's not happening again.
we're gonna take the east way route then, yeah.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I'm just opening my handy dandy document
The little
that
chart.
you sent me last time because that
Yeah,
was
I
helpful.
couldn't remember if I pinned it or not, but
Oh god, they even pretended to be Ardax last time. Ardax is definitely being compromised.
Ardax has grown a little bit since last session due to what happened.
That's nice to hear.
Yeah.
What?
I'm
Do
still-
they
I'm
get a
still
bit
gonna-
taller or something?
I'm still going to run off occasionally. I'm not as angry now. That- That's one way to look at it. I'm not as angry now.
Damn, what do those fucking glowing mushrooms do to you in that tunnel?
Scroll up in our personal chat.
To be fair, we didn't really discuss what the difference was between our two journeys through the mushroom cave.
Copy
Yeah, I did really well with mine because both of the like things were the ones I have.
Wait, were you here for that, Jensen?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Wait, you were here last session though, yeah?
No, yeah, we're talking about when we went and became honorary members. Went through that like hole in the ground.
I'm just trying to remember if you ran off before that or if you were here for that.
Pretty sure he
I've
was
just
here.
not been listening.
Yeah, you didn't like in game. You didn't come and watch it. You like things. You could have just been doing something else.
That's fine. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I remember I chilled outside a lot with Zekel.
basically,
While you guys were like doing some healing or doing something.
yeah, basically the night before we left, myself and Zyrok witnessed what is one of their essentially birth trials thing? Their growing up trials, whatever it was called.
It was the like other thing of becoming like a man type thing.
Yeah.
So,
So
One of
Ardax is
them
now
in
officially a man.
trials. Yeah, it's the trial of succession and their birthright and completing their
Oh, shit.
becoming of age ceremony. They
I
have
just remembered
multiple
Zyrok heard my actual name.
Yes.
That's scary.
I don't remember it. I don't know if he'll remember it. Like,
That's fine.
So it is about 7.5 hours to travel from Brinchan to East Haven along the east way. Cut that in half by being on chocobos. It's probably around 3 hours.
Probably get there by a bit after midday.
Yeah. If you wanted to leave
Hell
at
yeah.
9, I'm gonna quickly ban this user.
Oh, is it a follow bot?
Yes.
Oh,
Hell
they're
yeah,
fucking
man.
awesome.
I got one too as well.
They've been rampant lately.
They have.
And one.
I'm gonna report you now because you're obviously following Spot. My God.
And just
I
view botting.
Yep,
There
do
is
it.
any background noise at any
Man, I'm
point.
getting fucking 2 views from a view bot. It's worth the money I earn.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna just mute because
I always knew HA was dirty.
But yeah, you get there around early morning, towards like noon, with your chickens. You make it.
And emergency rations, you can't forget
I
emergency
do not
rations.
forget emergency rations. I'm just going to assume he's on the chicken at all times.
Oh god, what was emergency rations again?
A
Goat.
The
Goat.
The goat I found on the
It was a
boat.
very thin goat at first.
Yeah, but I've been feeding him. I've been fattening him up. He's prepared to be emergency food.
Of
I'm
course.
surprised he's not
Before
dead,
before
so
that,
he's
we have to
malnourished.
play goat ball with the live goat.
Okay, so I'm just gonna move our thing to East Haven because that's clearly where we are now.
Man wants to take a malnourished goat and make them obese.
A nourished goat.
An overnight goat.
Instead of just saving the rations and eating them, she's feeding a goat for rations later.
No, it's an
Refreshes the meat.
investment! It's an investment!
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure by
It's
the
like
time.
Bitcoin, you see. The more money you put in, the more money you
Put money
get.
It's gonna get to a point though where it's gonna get to mass weight and it's gonna be too fat to carry by this tiny monk.
And then
when
we
it's
have
an
a
investment.
nice feast of goat.
Uh-huh.
That's what we call in the medieval times going to the moon. When the full moon rises and the goats are fat, we harvest.
Are we gonna go back to where we got what's his name? Fuck. I'm completely blanking now. What's the mommy's name again?
Sana?
Sana.
Sana, that's it. Yeah, we'll go back there to the moon place where we got him.
He's only known as Dustmaker 2000 by you.
Yeah,
You
that's
should know
right.
his name, he might disappear.
AJ can only
I'm,
hope.
I'm terrible with names, alright? Leave me alone. We just established this. I heard Alex's real name last session and I forgot it.
Yeah. Is there anything new in East Haven as we're sort of walking the streets?
This is cool ass carnival in the background.
Do we have
No
money
people
yet?
burning alive.
Yeah, we split it up last time. I'm pretty sure.
No, we didn't.
Roll a
Didn't we?
perception.
No, we talked about it, and then AJ was debating on what the total was, and then he also said that's not gonna happen.
Oh no, I
okay.
gave money. I just said you're not
Oh,
selling
I've
the.
just rolled 3 3s so far this session.
I said you couldn't sell the bronze bow. There was no one
Because
able
the
to.
items are still in the party inventory.
Are we rolling perceptions?
Just to see if like anything's interesting popping up. That's what Jensen asked.
I shall do a perception, see if my favorite captain's on patrol.
I think I said 500 or 700 was probably the most you could get.
Yeah, that sounds a bit right.
So if you want to add that, then just delete whatever you can, if you can delete things. Or just send me a message what's being removed from the party inventory and I'll get rid of it later.
You just want me to take care of that?
Yeah, if you can. I trust you the most because you know the most with that application. Zekel is busy counting money because he's become the bank, you see. He's become the party inventory and also the party bank, and therefore he's busy doing maths. With his low intelligence, this is a struggle, but apparently he's really good at it. Jensen and Ardax, you look around, you see a despondent Goliath is exiting the tavern. Their head is down. She's female. She's probably a little bit shorter than Zekel, but you haven't seen her here before. The rest looks pretty normal. There doesn't seem to be any sign of your worries and troubles. The group of merchants doesn't seem to be here anymore.
My favorite captain isn't around either.
You see her patrolling or talking to a few of the guards. As you're entering town, you see she's entered the barracks of East Haven to have a talk with the people there.
We'll deal with that later.
But
So, look into the group. Well, that's the only Goliath we see, yeah?
Yeah.
So,
Was it Zekel?
who's our best,
Fuck
who's our
it.
best
What the
talker?
fuck is he then?
3.
Seriously,
Huh?
though,
Sorry.
who's our best sweet talker here?
That'd be Jensen.
Looks between Jensen and Zyra.
Zekel, go talk to your Goliath friend.
2. Huh?
No.
Fuck.
Jensen,
1.
we'll send you and Zyra. Go.
I'll
What?
I'll assist. I'll assist Zekel. I think Goliath to Goliath, they can.
Yeah.
It's
Match
probably
together.
clan
And
of
what if
Click
this is the Goliath from the other clan and they want to try to kill each other?
You want me to do the talking?
Oh.
I'll do the talking.
If that's the case, then the rest of us will be around on standby, right?
Plus, we were talking about trying to make peace between them. This might be a good place to start.
Yeah.
If they are.
Sure, man.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'll pull Zekel with me and start walking over to her.
roll strength. I'm kidding. You pull the. You know what?
-1.
-1.
Alright, yeah.
Zekel,
fair call.
Zekel's like about to put his money bag away and get over the strut there, oh, I'm ready to throw down. But Jensen surprisingly pulls Zekel along. To bigger surprise to Zekel, was this shouldn't be working right now. But okay.
I would like to rage.
Eventually, you catch up to this Goliath. She seems to have stopped moving. Upon closer inspection, Zekel, you notice that the tattoos and stuff that adorn her skin are not of your clan, so you assume she's part of the other clan. And you see her sort of look over, and she takes a look at you, sees your tattoos, is taken aback a little, but doesn't do anything aggressive. And she turns to Jensen, who was talking. He's like, yes?
Just to clarify, she looks like an adventurer, right? Like she's strapped.
She has a sword, yes. She seems to have armor and a sword. but she doesn't look like a typical adventurer. She doesn't have a lot on her. She's got enough to feed her and fight and things.
Okay.
So she might be new or something like that.
Cool. Hey, yeah, so we're just coming into town and I can't help noticing that you are a Goliath, and I have a friend who's a Goliath, and we are looking for Goliath-related things. So I thought that you two would be great to talk to each other. So are you familiar with the clan that Oreo's from? I don't know what the name of it is, but I would know what the name of it is.
Uh,
The Thunlaka Lager.
No, my
the-
Oya Minotaur's clan, right?
yeah, let me just quickly
That's a good
see
point.
if she gave you a name. One
She
sec.
told us something about her, like, they were overrun by, like, blood cult people, right?
There's a cave of, there's like berserkers who've come and taken over the
Yeah.
thing.
This is going well, Rune.
Let's see.
This is going well, isn't it?
Sorry, chat. Welcome to this game of IJ checks the back of the book to look for information.
Oh.
Referring to an index?
Oh, Oya Minotaur told us where the cave is.
Yeah, she told you she was on that side. She told you that it's further west than you were, but it's not exactly. She did. I think she did plot on your map. Exactly where it was. Honestly.
Yeah. 3 to 4 days east of East Haven.
Yeah. As you say her name's like, she doesn't seem to hail from one of our clans, or at least that's what the legend says. I actually sent down from, I actually came down from Sky Shelter to look for her, but then I got caught up in East Haven, and she looks a little embarrassed, like she's trying to hide something, and it's just like, what do you have to see her for? Or...
Oh, you're looking
She's my
for
mom.
you're looking for Oreo.
Gloria?
Oh yeah, she's like, yeah, super cool. We were just like talking to her the other day. She was like just south of here. I forget where we were. Where were we?
South of Dugan's Hole, wasn't it? Or was it
West-
East Haven?
Yeah, because we ran into it when we were going to the Cackling Cavern.
Yeah, I think it was south of East Haven. Ish.
Yeah, no, it was pretty much we went straight south. It was around like the trees there, I think.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. So oh, she was like a couple of days south from here last time we talked to her a couple of days ago. What do you have to meet her for?
It was just a personal quest to find her and get her insight on the everlasting Rime, and trying to find a way to stop it. Though I don't think I'm worthy to talk to her anymore.
Oh wow, that's a lot to unpack there.
That's
you
buddy.
I have several questions. I have several questions. I'm thinking of the best one to ask. Ziegler, if you would like to interject.
You want me to
thinking-
interject? I'm still counting. Alright. Did we get her name? We don't have her name yet.
I am
How rude.
Quan the Monolith Akhenathi. Which
Oh.
you know is
Juan the Monolith.
the
Fuck.
Monolith.
K, not a Q.
Yes, and I herald from the Sky Tower shelter with the rest of my clan.
Well, I am Zekal Wormdoon from Wormdoon's Crag. My friends in here are looking for perhaps a guide to, you said Sky Shelter? Is that what it's called?
Yes, Sky Shelter's Sky Tower shelter. I'm also looking for someone to help me get there. Though I don't think I can meet the Werebear of Legend anymore due to my problems that I've yet to deal with on my own. I think a good way to mend them is trying to fix the clans together in order to find a way to stop this wretched blizzard from continuing any further.
What a coincidence, that's why we want to go there.
Yes, that kind of sucks. I mean, it's okay, but like, lots of snow forever kind of sucks.
I mean, you could always leave.
Oh,
I never thought about it like that.
Oh, yeah.
I never
Just,
thought about
just
that.
out of character. This isn't a Barovia type situation.
Yeah, no,
You're
yeah,
stuck here. You could just fucking leave.
Pretty sure we could literally just head south and get to Waterdeep.
I never really thought about that.
New
I'm kinda-
campaign. New campaign.
Kinda
We're
committed
going
now.
off the rails. Hey Jay, we're going to Baldur's Gate.
Wait, is
sorry,
that
guys.
north
I
or
gotta
south?
go to Neverwinter. I'm gonna go take back my kingdom.
Which way is Neverwinter?
I think everything is south from here.
Yeah,
This is as north
Yeah.
as you can get.
I mean, unless you go far enough north.
No,
Somehow
because then
you
it's just
guys-
ocean.
Somehow
Nah,
you guys
nah.
end up in Shult and then to Annihilation.
Oh, that'd be rough.
At some point we walk into a strange mist that puts us elsewhere.
I
I'm
would.
not going back to Barovia again.
Doing it for the third time, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I'm good. I want to stay away from there, thanks.
I've got Van Richten's now. I can throw cool shit at you.
No,
You played
no.
Icewind Dale? Psych, it's actually Strahd. You thought you were playing Waterdeep? Psych, it's actually Strahd. All campaigns are Strahd.
It's just like,
And anyway,
why do you want to fight a goddess when you can fight the fucking King of Barovia, an overpowered vampire who's not really that strong? Honestly.
And when you
Smelly.
kill him, just comes back because that's the whole curse of it anyway, so it doesn't matter what you do!
You're sailing on a ship through the salt marsh, one misty night, psych, you're in Barovia.
You're traveling on the top of a cloud giant's floating castle. Boom.
if this was in character, I imagine the Quan would be so fucking confused.
Oh, the fourth wall does not exist anymore.
Man, someone's
Could
gonna
someone
be so
cast
strange.
obliterate? Sorry, no, disintegrate on the fourth wall.
You guys find
Damn.
out what song he's like, sorry, we never really seen your face, and Rap said it's Strahd one's arrow. He found a way out, and it was all your guys' fault, and now you deal with him.
Hell yeah.
So, conversation.
Right, back to this
Bring it back,
conversation.
bring it back.
Alright, compose. Compose.
She... Well,
Can I, so we've been talking for a little while now, can I, like, inside to see if there's anything, like, physically she seems to be hiding, or,
Yeah,
like,
what's her deal?
what's,
Yeah,
what,
roll
because
insight.
you said she's sort of, like, despondent. What's the, do I gain any idea into what she's hiding?
she seems ashamed of something. Doesn't look anything physically ails her, or she's trying to hide something physically. It might be something she's done, or she has said, or something. But it brings shame, and then disappointment, and then sadness, and depression, and all that stuff.
I mean, AJ, you don't have to hit so close to home. Calm down. It's
Mm.
fine.
Listen, I'm just taking from life.
Look, shouldn't have slept with the Dragonborns.
I don't
Hey,
regret that.
well, if you're, you know, trying to look for Auril and trying to stop the long rhyme,
Put
we're,
in a good word.
I mean, we're kind of like doing the same thing as well, and I've been having a lot more fun since I started traveling with people. So if you want to tag along for a bit, as long as you promise not to stab us in our sleep.
Or if you're gonna stab anyone, stab me.
Roll me charisma. Is half first mode.
Do I, because I'm helping in this endeavor, am able to give advantage, or was I too
Yeah,
late on
you
that?
Can, you can give him some advantage.
Yeah, roll it again because mine would be -1.
Is it too late for me to guidance myself?
You can do that if you want.
That's okay.
Uh,
I forgot that I had that spell.
She thinks about it for a moment, and then you see her demeanor. It hasn't changed, but she brightens up. You see as she pulls into her backpack. She does have one. It just seems deflated. But she pulls out what looks like
Is there anything with cold
size
resist in there?
comparison. No, you just suffer.
Oh,
Alright?
fair enough.
The more you ask, the more I kill everything that helps. This is just like the Council of Taldore. If you keep asking for it, it won't happen.
You keep killing them.
All I want is for us to start an encounter and for AJ to have to put 20 NPCs on the map. It's just our party.
Don't give him flashbacks. That's already
You
happened.
think there's a problem? I had to deal with one person summon 8 fairies and then
Fuck
transform their
off.
party members into giant apes. I had
yes.
It was a good session.
It was an efficient use of a spell.
Hey, I've seen that TikTok.
It just so happened that it made the entire encounter kind of...
Null and void.
Yeah, we, killed, what, 4 dragons?
Mhm.
Yeah, went well.
And then I got punched unconscious by an ally.
She seems to rummage around this front part of her bag and pulls out what looks like a small figurine. It looks like it's whittled, but it's made out of silver, and it looks like a raven. And she hands it over to Jensen. And is like, let us then use this as a bond of our working together. And she hands it to you. And I will quickly give you the item.
You're now cursed.
Hey, that's my job. What the fuck?
You're now cursed to permanently have cold resistance, but you can't remove clothing.
Oh. Does armor count as
It's a cloak for
clothing?
cold. Yes, it's a cloak
Dang
of
it.
cold resistant that works too well. You're eternally sweaty.
No.
Knees weak and arms be heavy.
I think this is a good thing, and she nods at Ezekiel and at you. When do you wish to go? I can lead you back home. You mentioned that Oreo is wants you
It's
to do
spreading.
something.
Yes. Yeah, we can. Yeah.
But
You took the message spell, the sending cantrip spell, yeah? Totally.
Why? No one's run off.
No, that's
No,
why
the
we have
problem
the
is-
slug hat.
There's
So
sort of
the
badger in my
message
face.
is 100 feet.
So I imagine that the party is just 10 feet off to the side or something? Like
Well,
You know, we're just
next to
behind,
us?
just like watching.
you're sort of maybe like half a block away.
Yeah, simple
All right,
effects.
cool. Well, we
Am I
are.
really still there?
We sort of
Yeah.
just strolled into town. So I don't know we want to do
God fucking
anything
damn it.
here. Have like a night of comfortable rest before we brace the cold of traveling out in the snow again. But well,
We
can
leave
just
at
go.
dawn.
I don't-
Dude, does she have a picture? Or
No.
Sam?
I apologize if
Just look
you
at
guys
Zekiel
can
and
hear
imagine with like a woman's haircut.
Yeah, lights don't grow hair, just saying.
God fucking why are they beating steak at fucking 9 at night?
Yeah, something like this.
Nice.
Generic life number 2 for $1,000, please.
No.
Yeah, cool. We'll go back to the group and be like, hey, look, It's
There's a
clan.
badger in my place.
Your party has gained a new member.
Yeah, what can I collect from things she kills? Like, that's the real question.
Oh, for fuck's sake. But, you know, that was a
Do I
genuine.
start blood vials? They're not really special though. Like,
That was a genuine check earlier, AJ. I want to put the badger and tell it to stay with the others while I walked off.
Alright.
So, yeah.
You put the badger down. Zyrak and Rune sort of just watch you as you walk away. And then they turn
Rune
back to the
proceeds to
conversation.
follow.
Oh,
Rune proceeds to follow.
Rune follows. Zyrak is sort of just left there. Just
With the
like
badger.
monocle and bubble pipe.
with the,
We come
with the
back.
badger.
Yeah, so we're going to be leaving in the. Where did everybody go?
I don't know. They did what they always do. It's kind of wandered off
Do we even know where we're staying tonight?
in one of the many taverns / inns.
Okay, can I is the badger smart enough to say the usual place?
No, it's a badger. It
to
can't
speak.
speak English.
Okay.
Did you even have the badger in East Haven? Is that where you got it? Or was it somewhere
The
else?
badger's been with me for a fair while now.
Yeah, no, but you can't say the usual place when the badger's never been here. Like,
I believe we've used the bag in East Haven before, but that was for a rat. something.
yeah.
Yeah, and I threw the rat at the wall.
Oh,
Wait, no, Zeke threw the rat at the wall.
Anyway, I tell Quan that we'll leave at dawn ahead, and I'll go back to counting these 3 quarts that I've been trying to count for the last 20 minutes.
Okay. I'll see you in the morning then. You see that she walks off, a little happier than before.
Zekel, you know counting isn't math, right?
I would like to rage.
Oh no.
I just look at you and just narrow my eyes.
Well, you can do counting, but if you skip a few, that's math, I guess.
What?
To count though, you need to know numbers. Like,
I don't know why all that just came to mind from that. Skip if you was the old little tune you'd sing while counting to 100.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, skip a few.
9900.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that in years.
I'm going to quickly dip for half a second. Because.
How
Your time's up
situated.
already.
Oh, but I have questions.
Okay, quickly ask them.
Okay, so if we're only going to get 700 gold, is that for everything we're selling, or like there's only enough currency in this place to warrant trying to sell 700 worth gold worth of stuff?
The latter.
Be glad you're not selling what I have.
Cool. So just accumulate around 700, and then you'll work out the.
You choose what you think.
the
Choose what you think you're gonna sell, and then I'll delete it from the thing, and then get 700. Anything else before I have to dance for half a second?
I don't think so.
Someone have an in-game conversation. I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
Oh,
So
I
Badger
like- Where
noises.
you going?
Well, I figured since we're in East Haven, I would pop by and just see what someone's up to.
What someone's up to?
I also need to thank them for what they did for us earlier.
Shouldn't you have really waited for the rest of the group? I mean, they have shown they don't like it when we wander off.
I left the badger in place.
I don't think that helps.
Well, no one stopped me.
You're talking about Zyrek.
Yeah, I mean, Zyrok, as far as he can tell, the badger and me are linked, yes?
I'm not even going to bother.
I was just standing there with a bubble
And,
pipe and my monocle.
Why'd you follow me? I'm not gonna do anything suspicious, you know that.
Tell you that maybe we shouldn't split up from the party?
Then we go and travel as groups of 2. Works
Oh
fine.
shit, I think Rune's been taken over as well.
I'm sorry, what?
Tell you what, Rune,
First
When
Ardax is
we're-
agreeing with people, now Rune's saying we should run away from the party.
yeah, tell you what, Rune, as soon as we're done with what I plan to do, why don't we go find something that you'd like to do here?
Yeah, I guess.
Sounds good. Sounds good. And this way we aren't completely separated from everyone. We're just traveling in different groups.
Yes, put the two that they're always worried about getting off together in a group. I'm sure they'd definitely do that.
But Zyrok could tell them which direction we went at least.
Hey, Jensen, look at this cool gun I got working. Shoots lasers.
Did you actually?
Yeah, last time I asked AJ whenever we had downtime if I could figure out how to get the laser pistol and rifle to work.
That's concerning.
I'm like ranged now, motherfucker.
So, yeah, me and Maroon know what we're doing. We're heading towards the barracks, which is near the entrance of East Haven.
Right.
I assume we'll just go to a tavern.
We
What is
come back
bar?
to the group. I'd turn Ziegler and I'd turn back around and say, God, Jesus Christ, Sarah. What? One job. Where'd they
Close
go?
You
Close
literally
bubble.
have one job.
that way.
Probably footprints in the fucking snow for the direction we walked.
With your stealth, my passive perception picks that up, so...
It's not
It's
me, you
followed
need to
the
know.
like the
One
face
set of
plant.
footsteps.
Alright, well, Con, this is Zyrek. This is our, one of a few party members.
I mean, Sanar, I think's with you
That's-
guys as well. Or do we bury him again outside?
I assume he was
I
probably
guess
with.
Sana's probably there.
He's probably wandering around with us.
I think we're at the
'cause-
point where we're confident enough in our own capabilities to tell people to fuck off.
yeah. We always keep him wrapped up anyway.
Someone approaches us and he's like, "Hey, is your friend okay?" We're like, "Keep walking."
Hey, get out of here! What you
wanna
doing
be
asking
dust, you know?
questions?
You wanna be dust?
You want to be dust?
Why am I concerned one of us is going to ask a kid that someday?
I
Zyrek
pull out
was
my- I pull out my-
knowledge and-
just
You'll
changed
never
my other
see
names on my
Daddy
things to
again.
someone that asks too many questions. You wanna be like him, huh?
I'm back. Sorry, I had to make a phone call.
That's
Oh,
alright.
welcome back.
We were bantering about how Ardax and Rune keep running away.
Okay.
It's not
I
on
just
purpose.
I just watched them go.
Hey, look, at least this time I was doing it initially to actually get her to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
we
you
don't
got
know that, though.
sidetracked and stayed.
Yeah, yeah.
I have a way with words, that's all it is.
Isn't the
Like,
person
my
you
head
isn't the
is
person
like-
you stalk in East Haven? Like how long till you
Yes,
see him
he is.
and then see him and then it's like, oh yeah, she's gone.
So, for a bit of context as to what we're actually doing, AJ, I basically walked off. I placed the badge down next to Zyrok and then walked off towards the barracks.
Mhm.
And Rune followed me to try and get me to come back, and then kind of came up with a deal that we're just going to do what I need first, and then we'll do anything she wants.
And then we'll go back to the group.
Which does not fix the problem.
And the other party's the other party. They have a Sana and a Badger.
Well, what's the
Okay.
other party doing first?
I guess we'll just go. We can either follow the direction that they went, or we can just go find the tavern and hope they find us.
Con, where are you staying?
I am staying at the tavern here, which is called. It's called the Tavern of Good Stuff. Sorry, just having a look. This is where the windows broke. I'm having a stay at the White Lady Inn.
Cool. Sounds
Oh.
good.
That's dark.
You've been there before.
Yeah, I know, but I just realised the name is also the name of another place that's on the peninsula down
Oh,
south of Melbourne.
we haven't
It's a
been
funeral
this-
parlour.
Oh,
Oh.
Elmo Road.
More impressed that you actually know where a funeral parlor is.
There's one like 10 minutes from my house.
Yeah.
Well, that's convenient. Where how that sounds. It's not intended to sound like that.
Yes.
Anyway,
What's this group doing?
God, are you
I
guys
assume
up to
Jensen's
selling like 4 things?
Yeah, let's go.
Hell yeah.
Unless you don't want to make a scene out of it, AJ.
No, you can. What are you trying to sell exactly?
I have designated 7 garnets and 3 quartz.
To sell?
Yes.
Okay. So you try and look for a jeweler or someone that can work with the jewelry. Eventually, you find a small craft store. It seems to do metalwork with jewelry. You enter. There seems to be a dwarf, white hair. Seems to be got those glasses from Toy Story, the ones with like the thousand little lenses that zoom and enhance.
I like the kaleidoscope.
Yeah. So he's got like a set of those ones that you flick the switch and you can magnify a stage up and down, and he seems to be working on some jewelry as you enter.
I give the jewels to Jensen. Now this is your problem. And I stand at the doorway.
Okay, walk in.
Good morning to you. What can I do you for?
Morning. I've got some jewels here that might be of interest to you.
Oh? And
I'll lay them out across the table.
he goes and picks up one of the garnets and sees what they are. Does the same with the other pieces of jewelry.
Where did we get this from?
Shut up. No, don't tell him because he might accidentally tell the other dude. Totally didn't get him from a dragon horde. Shut up.
So you're doing the garnet, the quartz, and the what?
Well, we have 7 garnets and 3 quartz, so it was just going to be them, which comes to a total of 850, and then you can rule however you would like to.
I was like, these all look good quality to me. I'm happy to buy them for 400 gold total.
What? Seriously? My friends almost died getting these, you know. We're at the bottom of a cave in the middle of, like, 4 days walk from any civilization. It was, I think, honestly, the cave was so deep, I'm pretty sure I went to the Underdark. But we didn't go that far, obviously. We could have, though, obviously. Yeah, I think, I know times are tough, but surely you can do a bit more than 400.
Roll me a persuasion or deception check.
Oh. Nice.
I'm breaking my back a little, but I guess I can go 600.
500. Okay, 600. Fuck!
How about I go 550?
Fuck!
Nice.
Come on.
Done.
Damn it, AJ. What?
Why would
You offered double? What?
Yeah, this is why you shut your mouth in negotiations.
He
You
offered
offered, like-
150% of what he said before.
He offered 150%? I
Yeah.
thought he was gonna offer like 430 or something. Fuck me. Alright, whatever. I'll take the
But you
550.
think the DMs are better fuck you over, so you fuck yourself over.
He hands you a pouch of 600 gold,
Good shit.
and he takes them. He's like, these will work nicely, and hopefully they'll make that money back. Pleasure
Yeah,
doing business with you.
I'm sure he can. And I'll sort of wink and finger guns at him. Have a nice day. Walk out.
You too, laddie. As you exit, you've got a total of 1,300 to share around now.
Wait, no, hang on.
Nice.
You sold a bunch of stuff in East Haven. That was where you got the 700 from before, correct? Or did you confuse yourself?
This is
I
the
think
first
we're
time.
confused.
Where did you get 700 from?
The start of this, when you came, like, they were talking about you sold some stuff, and I said you couldn't sell the bronze bow. And then I said,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
you probably got $700 gold worth in this area. And then you came back to me, not like before I left, and said, When you said 700, did you mean that we sold everything there for 700, or did that we, or there was only $700 in from Shanda? And I said there was probably only 700 that could be sold in from Shanda. Now I can take that back if you want. If you want to be
that's
truthful.
fine. I can make that with 5.
I know. Okay, I'll do this.
So
I know that you wanted to keep the brown bowl. You can't sell the ceremonial bowl. It's too expensive to sell here. Do we care about anything else in this list, or do I delete it all, saying that you sold it off in East Haven?
Did we keep one of the pearls for someone? Didn't we say we're going to keep one? Is
Yeah,
that
we're
what
going
it
to
is?
keep one normal pearl.
Oh, okay, you're keeping one normal pearl and the black pearl.
Yeah.
I thought we were selling the black pearl because of how much it got us.
Alright,
Yeah.
let's sell the black pearl.
Yeah, sell it.
Yeah, we are, because we're just keeping on
The
doing
dragon can go. The cracked marine can go. The decorative beads can go. The letter of entrance can stay. The marble griffonet statue. And the peridot leaf are gone. Okay, so you earned 1300 GP. That'll
Jensen, do you want to quickly have a look? Do you have one of the pearls in your inventory? Because I don't remember if we moved it over or yet or not.
Yeah, because we originally had 2 normal ones, so
Yeah.
I'm not sure whether...
I'm pretty sure we're giving it to you to keep.
While
I
you
have one.
have this discussion thinking about it, we'll jump to the other group. So you're approaching the barracks.
I'm remembering telling you, yes. I want to head to the barracks to see if Captain Imdra was there.
You see, as you entering the thing, you see that she seems to be talking to someone. Looks like she's about to head out shortly afterwards.
I mean, respectfully, I won't interrupt. I'll wait and see if she notices, but...
You see her have a conversation with this person. She's not yelling, she's just talking very stern and strictly about a bunch of things. It seems to go on for about 5 to 10 minutes, and afterwards, but they're both amicably nod their heads, one in get this done, and the other's like, yes ma'am, and she then begins to exit the building and notices that you're sort of standing near the exit, near the doorway. Her hardened face turns a bit softer.
Hey, Captain. I mean, Imdra.
Dax? Rune?
Wanted to, we were back in East Haven. I, want to thank you for your assistance with the prison matter.
That's not a problem. Did you get all the information you needed at Revel's End?
I, unfortunately, as we got to Revels, was called off, but from what I could tell, the others found out whatever they needed to know, yes.
That's good then.
I imagine you're quite busy, so... yeah. Ardax is not good with words at the moment.
It is around lunchtime. I'm happy to maybe stop by one of the inns and have some lunch with you if you want.
Are you doing the dating thing?
Would you be alright if Rune joined us as well?
I have no qualms with that.
How does lunch sound, Rune?
What isn't the dating thing between 2 people?
We're not... We're not dating, Rune. We're just friends. I think we're friends.
We're friends.
Okay.
Yes. We're just gonna go have lunch together, and I'll keep my word, and we can do what you want right after that.
Alright.
Sounds good. Well, has there been any new places, any new taverns pop up, or
Sadly, no. We don't really have the infrastructure to get more buildings made. Taverns going, but there are some places that we can eat at that's not just the typical inns and taverns you've been to before. I can have something ordered and brought to the town hall, and we can dine there.
I see no harm in, sitting in a tavern. They're usually cozy.
Well, then let us go to the wet trap.
Very well.
And she leads you all the way to the other side of town. Probably take
That's
about
fine.
25 minutes to do that. Eventually, you make it to the wet trout and you sit down and have some food. It looks like to be some grilled fish, some toasted bread, and a salad.
I imagine I probably would have retrieved my badger on the way through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you told the badger to stay in one place and not, did the other group pick up the badger?
I would not have.
No.
Okay, yeah, I guess on the way through I'd retrieve my badger and we'd head to lunch and have a nice lunch. A kind of awkward lunch because I don't know what to say. But lunch nonetheless.
The three of you enjoy your lunch of fish and salad and bread. Eventually, she excuses herself as she needs to get back and start doing some paperwork over at the town hall.
It was quite nice to see you.
It was good to see you too.
Yeah.
On the flirting.
Can I try to cover up Rune's mouth?
You cover Rune's mouth as she starts to grow. You're trying to do the sex.
What do I need to do to cover your mouth? with
Buy a
this,
breath of fire.
It's a grapple check, technically, I guess,
so-
if we need a roll for it.
I mean, I will try, I guess, and
And Rune wouldn't avoid it. She
Okay, then.
Yeah, you grab her face, but the last second you just hear the sex.
I imagine Onyx is just covering her mouth after that and just looking real embarrassed about it.
You see Indra is smiling, very, like, laughing at the joke, and goes on and...
Joke.
At the statement, then, if you need a fucking... she's like, I'll let you explain this, the notion of the birds and the bees to your young friend here, as she, goes and leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Once she's gone, I'll probably let Rune breathe properly.
What about the birds and the bees?
I don't think that's quite what she meant.
Two flying animals. Like, I already know what they are. Stupid.
We'll discuss this later, Rune. As I promised, we will go take care of what you wanted now.
I want to know about the birds and the bees. Sit down. Go on.
Do
Sorry.
we know any libraries in this place?
You know that town hall typically has books that typically has a library section.
Oh, which is a town hall, and I want to keep looking up stuff on it.
That sounds like it could be fun. I'm sure we can find something, maybe.
You sort of then. That actually is a gold dragon. Oh, I got it.
No, I know what Zekel's saying.
No, I got it. I was reading.
I make jokes.
Yeah, but jokes are funny.
Oh. Yeah. Oh,
Oh no.
yeah. No, I wasn't making that awkward, I swear. But yeah, Rune, we will head to the town hall to look for books.
Yeah, you sort of slowly, like, a block or two behind, follow Imdra all the way back to town hall.
Wasn't the intention.
Fine, you can diverge in the building as you go off to look for the library section to investigate what exactly?
Looking for more stuff about, like, seeing anything about the name Luala, looking up anything about the Alakondar family, and just Neverwinter and stuff, just the same stuff as last time.
I mean, as long as you told me what to look for.
Yes.
Roll a investigation. One of you, flat.
I have a +4. What do you
So
got?
one's rolling with advantage and one's rolling flat.
One is
No,
rolling
it's-
flat.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's what I'm saying. Like, do
Yeah,
you want to
yeah.
roll it or?
I have
Okay.
+1.
I can waste inspiration if you want, Mim.
No, it's
Okay.
fine. It's better
We'll
than any
take
of the
we'll
rolls I
take the
was
we'll take the
getting.
15. Okay, we'll take 15.
You have a look around. It doesn't seem to pop up at all. You're trying to find out exactly what she's looking for, but it doesn't seem to have any connotation up here in Icewind Dale. You know that it's probably going to be a bit difficult to find what you assume is Neverwinter matters in Icewind Dale, especially in this. Well, East Haven's probably the second biggest city with the most amount of amenities. If Bryn Shander doesn't typically have information, you doubt that there's going to be much information to give out.
Never hurts. You can maybe find obscure stuff sometimes, but
Yeah.
Everyone knows that all the information for Mim's plot is in Dugan's Hall. The place with no library or town hall.
Yes.
honestly, though, that could actually make perfect sense. There is one other library that comes to mind, but it's not a library.
Hmm?
Unfortunately, it's not in East Haven. If you-
Where is it and what is it?
Well, if you remember when we were in Goodmead, the speaker's house there seemed to have had a really abnormal amount of books.
Mm-hmm.
That might be worth checking there at some point in the future as well.
I guess if we ever go through there again, we could look there.
Yeah. I mean, eventually we'll have to return home. So
Mm-hmm.
going through there makes sense.
Right, return home. Yeah. Oh, shall we go find the others?
Yeah. To be fair, Duggan's Hole is what Ardax sees at home at this point, but
Where are the others chilling after they've sold their stuff to the jeweler?
We just go to
The
the
tavern.
yeah.
Yeah, back at
Tavern.
the White Lady, I guess.
You'll eventually meet up towards the middle of the afternoon around 3 p.m. at the White Lady Inn.
so are we gonna get yelled at for walking off?
Well, I mean, I was trying to make you come back.
Yeah, I'll take the blame. Was my fault, so
Mm-hmm.
blame it on the Badger.
I'll lean over to Jen and say, yeah, I'm pretty sure they've been replaced. They're apologising.
Hmm?
So,
They're apologising for walking off. I think we need
No.
to do something about this.
So as we come in, I'll probably hey. What did we miss?
259, 260. Alright.
You
Divvy
should have
up.
seen. Honestly, you should have seen the 60s. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
No one negotiates quite like Jensen does.
Um,
Do you get that?
and then yeah, that Goliath lady is agreed to travel with us. She's.
Isn't she with us?
No.
Is she with us? I thought she walked off.
Oh, I thought she came
She
back.
walked off,
with-
but she's
okay.
got a room
She's-
here that she's staying
Yeah,
in.
okay.
Yeah, if she's not here now, I'll introduce her. But if she is here now, then you can introduce herself.
She said she'll meet you guys out for dinner when you
Cool.
mentioned this to her when you came in.
So what has Ezekiel been counting?
Gold.
Yes.
That's good. That's good.
I have done the maths.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah, we got a fair bit of it too. Shame you guys weren't here though.
It's quite all right. I was taking care of some other things.
Yeah, it happens.
I think Hardax was doing the flirting.
I will cover your mouth again, Rune.
Your mouth, your hand tastes weird.
I just
Flirting.
look at my
What
hand.
do you
It
mean?
scales.
It probably.
What do you mean,
sweated.
Rune?
I think the real question is why are you licking her hand when she puts it on your mouth?
Quickest way to get someone's hand off of it.
Talking.
Unless they're into that, who knows?
Dragon scales taste funny. Weird
Question,
texture.
AJ. Is it the 11th of Ellet's, whatever the fuck it's called today? Like, is it calendar accurate what today is? rewrite all my
I'm not
notes.
entirely sure when I checked it last, but now I'll say it's the call. If it's not YouTube or chat, if you check a vote or anything, let me know. No, I'll correct myself in the future. But for now, time is only traveled a day.
Time is a social construct.
Life is a social construct.
And nothing weird happened while we were out.
You know, the more you idiot.
Do we have a room?
Reiterate?
Sorry, have rooms been paid for, or
I slide 2 pouches towards you. That is your one. That is Room's one.
how much am I adding? Sorry.
260 gold pieces.
Jesus. So that puts
That's what everybody gets.
Oh, I gotta remember add on to my puts me at 275. Cool. Yeah, thank you. Anyway, have runes been paid for, or are we covering our own? What's the plan here? I'm gonna go over to the tavern keep and ask. AJ wandered off? No?
You go to the tavern people.
How many rooms are available currently?
A fair few.
And what's the prices for rooms again?
A gold for a meal and a gold for a meal and room for a person.
I'm just gonna drop down 2 gold for, well, one for myself and the other for one of the others. Yeah. So that puts me at 273.
Rin will go up and put our separate room for herself.
Yeah, I'm just dropping down the extra in case someone doesn't feel like paying. With that, I'm going to look to the rest of the group. If anyone needs me, I will be reading in a room. Not avoiding things.
Okay.
I'm just going to meander upstairs. Assume it's upstairs. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll try
you
the
go
taverns
upstairs.
later. Yep. That is where I shall reside until I'm needed.
Rin is also going to go upstairs to her room.
Okay. You
Not
all
suspicious.
go upstairs and read, leaving the other 3 down here still.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know about you guys, but we have the entire afternoon to kill.
What was there? What happened in East Heaven?
Someone got burned at the stake, and
I was about to say,
Yeah.
they put the man
times.
alive.
then you.
Was this the place with the
Seance, yes.
seance? Yeah, we could do that.
You can't anymore. They destroyed the ghost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
remember? The
It was
ghost
kind of
house,
our
that was the
fault.
thing.
Then you get with some Duraga. Yeah, this is the last time you've been there.
And you also, yeah, the letter that you used to get into the prison also came from here.
Okay.
Just adding it on. But, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have a dagger on me? No, that's right.
Alright.
Well, if there's nothing much to do, Ezekiel's gonna go to his room and quietly try and meditate on how to keep his legs looking like actual legs.
And we'll
Chillin'.
bid adieu for the night then. Give you a big ol' long rest.
Yeah. I mean, I assume
Hell
it's-
yeah.
Big rest.
Unless you wanted something to happen over dinner with the other Goliath, but yeah.
Image distance base units.
I look forward to combat.
So do I.
Oh, that instills me with confidence.
What?
Insane.
Interesting. Okay. May see what mods are playing up. If mods are playing up.
Mm,
We all wake up the next morning.
Wake up.
Good song.
Yeah. You will wake up. Kwan is ready to go as soon as you are. And basically, which way you guys are gonna go? You've got leads to both areas now. You have knowledge of where you need to go for both areas, so you've got the choice. The Cave of Berserkers is currently in the mountain range east of here. It'll be 3 days on chocobos, but you'll probably have to slow down. You're probably going at 7.
Shit, we need to get
speed.
Quan a chocobo.
Yeah, is she able to share with somebody, or?
Nah, should be too big.
Yeah, because she's like the same size as Eagle.
Yeah.
She's
Fuck,
slightly
quit.
smaller than Zirkle.
Could we have done that yesterday afternoon, I
Yeah.
guess, before we head out?
If you wanted to go get another axe pick, let me quickly have a look
Yeah.
at the prices again.
Ah, fuck, they're
It
like
was-
70
it was-
gold, aren't they?
It was 50 gold each
50
for
gold?
the ones we got.
Were they kind
Oh,
of
we got
expensive? 'Cause we're looking at dogs, but dogs
three.
are too expensive.
Oh yeah, but the dogs we would have needed to get like
We would need
2
more
each or
food to
something.
feed them.
yeah.
Axe picks are 50 gold per one.
Yeah.
Rune will also buy an extra axe pick for herself.
Okay.
So we're going from 4 to 6 then.
Right, you
And
guess.
she'll also buy some extra feed, of course.
Yeah, we can say that we just because I think we said we need to pick up some extra
Yeah.
food for them.
You need to buy more rations. Remember,
Yeah.
every time you do rations now, you're taking off 2. Essentially.
Mhm.
Well, Rune will be taking off 3. You get her next week, and she thanks you for that. And Rune, you hook up. You get another. Whoever gets more rations fills up their feed bags on the things. Rune, you get some barding and rope to tie your axe picks together. Not in a tight way, but in a way that the one behind will be following the one that you've got.
Yeah.
Well, no, wouldn't because she was sharing one with
Yeah,
someone
she was
else.
sharing one with Jensen, so.
Yeah, so it's just
No? And you get
two
your
of
I
the
have-
smaller people have their own now.
I don't have any rations. I don't know if I just
I
didn't
need
buy
to
any or if
purchase
I
more
wasn't.
rations as well, actually.
Yeah, we're gonna
Paying
need
attention.
some more rations. It's hard to hunt in this frozen hellscape.
It is
Alright.
2 silver. It is 5 silver for a day. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's the conversion that they have.
I'll buy 20 rations with 10 gold then.
If you don't have a pre-existing ration item in your inventory,
I
let me know. And I'll add it onto your
I've also got 40 axe big rations, so
May have missed that.
I think
what
we've
was
gone
it?
through that though with the last couple days because we had what 4 of
40,
them.
40 is 40 days, so you'll be fine with that.
40 is for 40 days for one though. We have 4, so it'd only be for 10 days. Well, we had 4, so I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
yeah,
over
but
that
we-
last adventure would have been used up.
Yeah, 5 GP was 10 days. Sorry, I was trying to remember the math. I'll probably just do that manually now.
Yeah, half a gold for one. For one ration. Yeah, it's a separate. It's the same cost for a bag of feed for however long you want them to have food for. Is that it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just gotta
that's
get a
fine.
drink.
Yes, and I have some rations. We should be.
Cool. As you, yeah, which way are you going? So you know that it's probably 3 to 4 days on Axpeak towards the east for the Cave of Berserkers, and it's a little more south by southeast sort of deal, and it's probably around 4 to 5 days to get to Skywatch Tower.
I vote for the Cave of Berserkers.
Yeah, Cave
Yeah.
of Berserker sounds
Yeah,
good.
we say we want to go there first anyway.
Yeah.
there. So we'll leave.
I feel like that's a good plan, right? We'll fix up Oreo's cave.
Is that
And
the point
then-
where the meeting was going to happen?
We can meet with her once we've fixed up the cave, and then Kwan can meet her as well.
I mean, also doing this would
Hell
secure
yeah.
a good place to have a peace meeting.
Yeah.
Secures the leverage, so they can't argue that one place is better than the other because they didn't neither did work to clear it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Does anyone want to have a scene at all while they are going along X-Peak?
Unless I'm getting yelled at for something, I don't think I need to.
Alright, well then we'll skip ahead.
The date is.
It is the 16th. We'll probably arrive close by on the middle of, probably around the middle of the day on the 16th of Oasis. On the 6th of the day. Eventually, you tie off your axe beaks to a ledge somewhere as the path becomes a lot more treacherous and a lot more icy, and you decide to go on foot, not to rely too badly on them. You start walking up. Get a map. As you walk, built around the mouth of the cave is a ramshackle wooden portico, crudely shaped like a bear's head with its mouth agape. The tunnel beyond is dark. So, like, they've made around the cave entrance wooden features to make it look like a burr.
Nice.
Blank for a reason at the moment. I thought I did some stuff. So, did I not? Did make it small. Let's see if the drum black an idiot. That'd be weird. See the black. Let's see.
Hell yeah.
I was looking at the string for a moment, then I realized, all right, I can look at this a lot closer.
Yeah, yes you can.
So is people seeing something else besides the color grey, or is it just both?
Totally not
Yeah,
going
at the
into
very
mouth of,
bottom.
Oh, there it is. No, it's got to keep going down.
Totally not going into the mouth of a fucking giant automaton.
Hell yeah.
Are you sure that's rock and not metal?
It's rock. It's wood.
That's wood.
Yeah. I don't like how that's. I'm gonna call a slightly early break, and I'm gonna have to relaunch the server for a second just to see if someone's playing that. Because I'm not lacking why this stuff is coming up.
Alrighty then.
So I'm gonna.
Is it the
continue.
combat mod or something?
I
Okay.
don't think so, but I'm making sure it's not. But we're on break, so feel free to ask questions. I'm not going anywhere just yet. Just need to fix this stuff up.
Yes. Can you tell me what the first three digits of pi are?
0.141592635.
Fuck.
Yeah, you know 2 more digits than I do.
Maybe I should have said
Alright,
100.
The question specified the first 3, so you get 0.
Yeah, that's a hack fucking score. You have to round up.
You actually use too many significant figures here, so you get 0.
Yeah, you fail.
Just
That's seriously
disappointing.
that, like, physics 1 at uni is seriously is a thing. It's, the questions, like half the marks are just getting like doing significant figures right, because
Hmm.
it's really important in science to not just get the right answer, but to know like the accuracy of
That's
your
what
answer.
Keely did with physics and chem.
Yeah, it
BCE.
turns out he knows his shit.
Yeah.
Teaching
He
you
actually
right.
taught me the correct way. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What's he got a PhD in chemistry or something? Crazy bastard.
Fucking nerd.
Oh,
Oh, I think he lives really close to me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I was driving home from the gym one morning at like 8
And he was
o'clock,
in my
like 7:30.
house.
No, and he was like, just like walking, cause like he catches the bus
Yeah.
to school.
Mm.
I just saw him like, I didn't make sure it was him, but I just like saw someone who looked like him. It was kind of like a double take where I was driving. I was like, oh, there's a dude on the road. I was like, wait, do I know that dude? And then he was gone.
Yeah, I'm a stack.
But I'm
The
like, I
bus
feel like
goes
he-
past without stopping and he just disappears.
But yeah, like the drive from like my house, it's like right near Ferntree Gully Markers, you know, like between
Yeah.
between Ferntree Gully Road and Burwood Highway. So I feel like he lives somewhere between there, and I'm like,
Doesn't
I've
even
lived
mean
here
to catch
for-
the bus. That's like walking distance to school.
what? It's a long. What are you sure? What? It's a long walk to Scoresby. What?
I mean, any distance is walking is
Well,
walking
it's like an
distance
hour
if
and a-
you're on
It's
enough.
like an hour and a half walk,
It
AJ.
takes the
That's
901.
fine.
Yeah,
That's like
From-
out of his thing. He
from
should-
Mountain Gate to Scoresby.
He just needs to walk to Scoresby Road.
Which Fountain Gate?
The one in.
Mountain Gate.
No, okay. I misheard. Sorry then.
Yeah. So from all
Wait,
right.
wait. You sent me a picture of Fountain Gate, right? What the fuck are you doing in Fountain Gate?
Yeah.
Mountain. I was at Glen Waverley today.
And why did that sign say
Ah.
Fountain? Oh, it was a question at Fountain Gate. Okay, makes more sense.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I was looking up Fountain Gate. I'm like, that's not
Alright, no,
out.
I exaggerated. It's a 40-minute walk from my house to Scoresby.
I really missed the convenience of Fountain Gate. It was nice.
But still, like a 40-minute walk both ways.
That
Man, it's
doesn't
a lot of
sound
walking.
all that
legs for
bad.
days.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the same walk as me going from my house to the nearest fucking shop.
Get image, distance, space units.
He needs to outrun the sadness of being a high school teacher with PhDs.
Yeah, I actually really do miss some of the conveniences from Melbourne though.
Hmm.
Like, sure, I lived in fucking Narre Warren and like it wasn't a great place, but at least things were close by. Yeah, I say close by. I mean, it was still a bit of a walk to get to the fucking shopping centre, but
I was talking about Sydney yesterday because we went for RTX. And I cannot understand how anyone travels in Sydney. Like the city CBD. It is.
I mean,
Mm.
it's just a lot of traffic.
It's not too bad to walk through. I
No,
went there like because when I
walking,
went
no.
there,
Driving, horrible.
yeah, driving is disgusting. Just
And yet we
tolls
complain about
and
Victorian
dog shit
drivers down
road
here.
planning. But yeah, I just put in Google Maps where you want to go. It tells you get on this bus and this tram and this light rail and this boat and you'll be there. You tap on
This
like
boat?
7 different times.
Where the
There
fuck
will be
you
this
going?
homeless man with a bike. If you just jump on the back, he'll take you the rest of the way.
Talk to Steve, he'll give you a lift.
Steve, he has this giant hawk. He'll pick you up and actually carry you across the river.
It weirdly sounds like something that could happen in Australia, though.
Hmm.
No, Sydney was Sydney's weird. It's not too bad to it's a lot hillier than Melbourne, like CBD wise.
Walking was
Yeah,
fine.
Sort of like
It was a little bit
I
of a
guess-
hassle because you got tired after walking, but it wasn't horrible.
yeah, I feel like if you live there for a while, you'd get better at walking it, you know?
You get better if you just.
I mean,
walk,
yeah,
you
that'd
get
be
better at
true about
walking.
everywhere.
Yeah.
If there for long enough.
Turns out with lots of things, if you do them more often, you get better at them.
Gotta hit that walking level
It's
19.
crazy.
Right? Still disappointed I didn't meet a lot of you.
And that's why I'm
Melbourne.
I'm an amazing disappointment to my parents. I've done that so much, just don't even have to try anymore.
Done what?
Disappointed my parents.
Oh.
I think you guys.
Get a level up?
The more you ask for it, the less likely he's going to give it to us.
I mean, we leveled up like twice in like 2-3 like sessions.
Fulfilled stuff. That's what happens when you do mastering games.
Yeah.
Feel free to join if combat ends up breaking. Then I'll have a look, but I don't know what's fucking around with it. So I'll do a mod list update tonight, I guess. So that's chat.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right, we can rejoin. I heard.
Yes, only rejoining now. I totally didn't join before.
But
Yeah.
yes. It is honestly a shame I didn't get to meet a fair few of you when I was still living in Melbourne.
Just calm down in August.
If I come for anything again, I'll be coming next year during PAX.
Nah, PAX this year, let's go.
I can't afford it this year.
Oh, sucks to be you then.
I can't afford it, I just don't want to go to PAX.
Yeah.
I can and I
conversation-
have.
Another conversation that came up is PAX is a very samey thing. If you've experienced one PAX, you probably experienced all the PAXs.
It's more if I come up, next year it'll be as I want to meet with a bunch of people as well.
No,
so.
that's entirely, yeah, do that. But
It's one of
Yeah.
the biggest things for me wanting to go to PAX, but I have to save for it.
Yeah.
going to PAX is just...
Because then
Do
I
it
can
once.
finally meet all you
There's
bitches.
definitely a few people I don't want to see again in Melbourne. I feel like that can't be avoided.
Almost everyone that I've talked to that enjoy going to PAX enjoyed it because they hung out with their friends all weekend.
Yeah.
That was what they enjoyed most. It was like they went to the board game section or like the BYO PC section or like a
But
party
yeah,
or
not-
something with their friends.
Yeah, not
like,
last year, but the year before when they actually had it. It wasn't online PAX. I went for the 3 days, but I didn't really have anyone to go with. I just ended up playing D&D, like at the Adventure League thing. I was still a weekend. I was just like, this is great. Like,
Yeah, the one I ended up going with, I think I went with like Bernie and Julie and all that at the time.
yeah.
Though at the end of the day, I was mostly just there to see my friend from Tassie. So
I went a couple times, once with the friends, and then the next time I took Dimitri for his birthday. The second time that Jesse Cox came down, so I got stuff with that, which is good. But I didn't really want to do much there. I looked at the ball game area and did the PC stuff and was like, I've been here for 3 hours and I don't want to go home.
actually, most people I would have met when Steve came down from America.
Yeah.
Go when I go.
Huh?
You have to go when I go.
I'm not gonna go to the convention. I'll come hang out with you.
You remember
But
that time,
I'm
though?
not gonna go to the con.
Yeah.
Steve was fucking chill, but damn, he was built like a brick. Like he wasn't overweight or anything. It was just he was so sturdy.
Steve is Jack. Everyone knows this.
It was impressive, is what I'm saying.
He's had to carry Liam in League for as long as he has, so...
I do miss him.
I still remember that like thing where like after
With
like
the
a couple
Airbnb and
months. Yeah, and I remember. And then I found out that people were annoyed at me or something because I wasn't doing things.
Yeah, no, it was an annoyance towards everyone. I mean, it was sort of a mixed thing. A lot of us could have done a bit more then, so it happened.
I was like, I don't know what they were talking about. It's like I literally was like helping out and shit. Like it's like
Yeah,
I was confused. I was like, what are you talking about? Like I
I
went out.
probably
and
said some shit
picked
about you
shit
that
up.
I shouldn't have, and I apologize for that.
Nah, all
Well,
dead to me.
Sam.
All
We're
dead to me.
down now.
Yeah.
I mean, it was still good at the end of the day. Like, met a bunch of people.
Yeah, no, the thing that annoyed me most was like I had a really good time. I had no idea that people were like fucking annoyed at me for whatever reason. I was just like, oh yeah, that was fun. It's just like I find out that
Sorry, I'm reading chat. Demetrius like, come for Darian's wedding. People assuming he's getting married in August? No, he's just fucking come visiting because he hasn't visited in like 6 months. He's not getting married till
Oh
next
shit,
year.
has he actually been
relax.
down here for that long?
He left like halfway through the second wave.
Yeah, I mean, like, just by the time August rolls around, is it really going to have been that long? Damn.
Maybe later. I might be exaggerating. I've been known to do that. As-
No, I remember they came down here when they actually had to go into lockdown and that, so...
Am I the person you saw Darian last?
Did you see
Before
him
he
in
was
Tasmania?
murdered. Yes, we got him.
How?
Yeah, I had dinner with him one night in Tassie.
Yeah, you are the last person to have seen him physically.
Hell yeah. Get fucked, bitches. Haven't spoken to him since.
It's because you know you murdered him. Hmm.
You know what? Maybe I'll ask them if they're down for a hike and think towards the end of the year.
Anyway, is everyone here? You know what? I'm going to show you my
I
fancy
believe so.
new thing.
It's not new, AJ.
I've been
I mean-
told it new.
Oh, I didn't get
Jensen
kicked.
is in here.
My bad. I was all tabbed. I didn't realize we got kicked.
You need a half page.
Wow.
Well, I'm
I was too
listening
busy
to
doing
you.
other things
What do
to
you
realize
mean?
that the thing that I was doing was not there anymore.
Look, I need things to be moving on the screen to pay attention
He
to it.
needs his brains to be triggered.
That's why I've got like a set key for just a fuck ton of dice rolls. So if everyone bored, just roll a bunch of them, just like, heh, dice.
Hostage or not, sometimes it's nice being held.
Shiny math rock. Big click. Math.
Yeah.
I need to buy more shiny shiny math rocks. There you go.
Apparently, it's weird to only have one set.
You are weird for only having one set, yes.
I got a fancy, expensive set that.
Oh, I fucking during
Buy math rocks today?
no, it's during Storm Kings, I got to use my D6 dice for the first time in an actual game.
You used it for Baldur's Gate!
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
You cast Fireball!
Wait,
With
was
the
that when I
shield.
used it? No.
Yeah, you cast Fireball!
Oh,
I
wow.
know when you talk about Storm King's Thunder, it was Baldur's
Yeah.
Gate, Descent
No,
to
Yeah,
Abyss.
it was.
Yeah, but he also plays the Storm King's game mode.
Oh.
That I'm just
What did I cast in Storm Kings that was a bunch of D6?
Fireball?
Do clerics have any bunch of D6 spells?
Fireball.
If,
Guiding Bolt.
Guiding Bolt.
Nah, it wasn't that. It's D&D. D&D Beyond.
Okay.
Sounds like a show.
Right, let's get back to it then.
Yeah, maybe before you look at what spells you should log in.
I'm fucking
He's
here. I
logged
didn't
in.
click on my
Just
character.
click
Okay,
on his-
shut
Oh,
up.
wow.
Click on his
Shit,
circle,
not good
alright?
enough.
Listen, I'm here to defend Loki's honor.
Defending what now?
Loki's honor.
Look, I might not pay attention, but
Alright, fair enough. Have a nice day, sir.
Honor? D&D? What's that?
no, I'm here. I'm here.
Honor justice, honor chivalry, honor.
Honor Orchard.
Don't bring up the fucking orchard.
It was honorable.
Yeah, for the farmer, not for you. What you
No,
did was
no,
dishonorable.
it was honorable because those apples fought to the death. I'm gonna give you an entire lore lesson one day on it.
Me and Kim were deciding that we should, like, debating on what we can do Thursdays, and something that came up was get as many people who was in the Thursday games, or who was in OG campaign, and have them explain the plot for the 18 sessions we ran to see if they could do it correctly. And I went to see if I had notes to back any of what they set up. But
What?
we'll get back to this. So, you see a bear made out of wood. It seems to be there, yeah. As you're along this path.
So,
Well, let's keep going, I guess.
Yeah.
is that what we're after?
That looks pretty berserky.
It looks different than lots of snow, so even if it's not what we're after, let's go check it out.
Well, Goliath's in front.
Agreed.
Okay,
Oh, I mean, I'll be in the front, but I don't know if it's wise to have our guide to where we want to go up the front.
Okay, to be fair, I'm still getting used to the fact we have more than our usual party size. So I should have said
Party is
Zekel
true,
up
usually.
front. And I will be in the back line because range.
okay.
And I gotta make sure the others don't get squished in the middle. That's how this works. Cox crossbow.
Cox.
I was fine until you opened your fucking mouth. I was like, yep, mature adult conversation.
You knew it was
Nah,
going.
gone.
Alright, let's go.
As you all start.
Charge!
Sanara's there, I guess.
You all start walking. You head towards the apparatus. This is the door. Or what looks like just the entrance to the cave.
In what language is it?
There.
Hmm. Does anyone speak Druid?
Carmen does, but he's not here right now.
Can't come to the phone right now. I got a quick question. Why are we here again?
If is this the Berserker cave we're meant to deal with?
Yep.
There's Berserker blood cultists or something have taken over. This is Oreo's clan's home. Didn't ever run with. Alright guys, we're here to clear it out.
Or reason? Well, there's gonna be no reasoning, is there?
She's fucking cool, okay?
So we're just here to clear it out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sweet. I'm actually starting to take notes like 14 sessions in. Shut up. Don't judge me.
It's okay, it took me 12.
Oh, some of my notes actually got erased.
Oh no.
What was the date again? Sorry. 16th.
Sick.
16th of the Aces.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Huh?
So
I
is
can't
there
be
any
trusted
sort
to
of
read
like
anything.
You think you can just come into a
symbols
quest
as
not
we
knowing
walk
what you're
in?
doing? Think, Mark, think!
I know what we're doing.
9 intelligence. Yes. Yes, I do think I can do that.
Look, if either like you know what you're doing, you don't know what you're doing, it's the same thing. You just hit.
Yeah.
Hit things.
Yeah. So as we're walking up to the door, is there any like symbolage or any sort of like sign of movement? People have been here. What's the sitch? Or like the opposite? Does it look abandoned?
Roll. Survival. Opposite.
So survival,
Opposite.
perception. They're the same thing. So
Looking around. This scenario looks fresh. Can't really see if it's covering anything of note, but you don't see any footprints currently.
Are we going to attempt to be sneaky or just
yeah.
balls to the
I was
wall?
thinking,
We can certainly try.
would
Looks at you in your heavy, very loud armor.
I can take it off.
I say nothing and turn away.
would we like to sneak? Perhaps I can turn myself and another invisible. If we would like to surveil, maybe.
Who are most nimble?
Points to Rune.
Everyone
Yeah,
gets to
Definitely rude.
Sorry, my mom just came in. What am I missing?
You're being stealthy.
You're dexterous.
I'm stealthy, okay.
If
Would you like to sneak?
I can sneak. I can't sneak very well right now, actually.
You
Never mind.
have advantage because I'll make you invisible.
Perfect. Oh, never mind.
Perfect.
Perfect.
You start
Totally
sneaking
balanced.
That's all things should.
would you like to reroll a 13?
Do we want to both go in? I'm not very stealthy, but I was just thinking I have a new spell that can teleport away, which might be good if things do go tits up.
Yeah,
If you'd like me to come with you, or you want to just
that's
stealth it out on
really
your own?
fair. That's
Before you both go in, should we have some sort of signal?
She says, talking to nothing in the air.
I can
already invisible. I'm kidding.
I can message, if we need to convey things.
Got it. If we
Um,
hear maniacal screaming, run in.
The
And
safe
yeah,
word
or
is
if
banana.
if you hear a crack of thunder, come help. And then I will twin spell times invisible. So I will
Blip, blip.
boom. Oh shit, that added them. That's my bad. So it's 15.
15. Just hit the little ADV next to the
Oh, okay.
thing next time.
Cool.
But yeah, you begin snacking in. You see this large area that slowly, it's this ramp that slowly sends you up 5 feet to this open area. You see 2 alcoves set with rusty iron gates. Near them is their padlocks and chains just on the ground, keys seemingly inside them. In the cave there seems to be bluish-white shells of what looks like an egg, seemingly as big as a halfling. There seems to be a path north and a path south.
Should we go north?
Yeah.
Quickly just put
Tiptoe, tiptoe,
invisible,
tiptoe, tiptoe.
combat tracker on you.
Tippy toes.
What the fuck?
Are you okay?
No.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thing having a meltdown?
No, I just had a look at the effects tab and it had a bunch of preset light things next to it and it wasn't
Would
understanding
that
what
be
was-
related to the Unity update, maybe?
Maybe, but I don't know why it's on this then.
Yeah, that's okay.
Whatever the update did, it is messing with effects, so I need to have a look at what's after this. But invisible for Jensen. And invisible for Rune.
Yeah.
Is your are your guys' things popping up whenever I'm doing stuff as well?
What do you mean
Yes.
by things?
Yes.
Your
I see effects in chat.
Yeah. And not my character.
no on
Yeah.
your is the error log popping up?
Oh, no,
Nope.
I'm
I
not
don't
getting
see
an
no
error.
error log.
Okay, that's just me then. That's good because that only means it's my side. So it's better than nothing, and it doesn't seem to be crashing the game, which is the main thing. Okay. So you're heading north.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Seems to be a T intersection as you approach north in all 4 directions.
My dog is doing a mega book outside.
Bork, bork.
Ugh. I'll be back in a second, sorry.
Okay. As you enter this room. Sorry, chat. Let me just get this cleared up and then make sure you can see what they're seeing. Let me zoom in a bit so you can do that. Let me see what you see. Okay. In this cave, there is a stained pink and red. This cave is stained pink and red with the blood of numerous kills. In the center of the room, beside a stone tray of butcher's tools, is the flayed husk of an owlbear skeleton that has been skinned, gutted, and stripped of meat. Along one wall, metal hooks pierce the ice. A large man covered in blood-drenched hide armor hangs carcasses from his hooks to bleed out. His face and limbs are blackened by frostbite, and he seems to be absent and nudes.
That sounds healthy.
Seems to be what? Absent.
A nose, yeah. He does not have nose.
Oh, okay. Should we? I don't know, sneak past him maybe?
We can try.
Or you wanna go back and... I can go back and try a different way. I don't mind.
I wouldn't mind seeing this up there.
Alright, let's go.
Insert Mission Impossible music.
Shallow trenches carved into the stone floor are fitted with snowpack. Clean haunches and meat are nestled in these trenches.
It's like a meat room.
It's just
Good.
an end room.
Loot in there?
There are meat and pellets. Oh, well, the meat, you know that hunters appreciate, or taverns appreciate any amount of meat they can get. Seems to be roughly 80 pounds of meat.
Alright, well we didn't come here to steal meat.
Yet.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if there's meat left over. Let's, what's up here? Is
Seems to be a crevice blocking your path in the side. You can see off in the distance what looks like a bed, but you can't pass through that area.
It's just a straight crevice.
Yeah, it's just like a crack. You saw a bridge going along a similar thing in the intersection.
If we go back down to the bridge we saw.
Yeah.
I actually quickly. I might actually get a toilet because I didn't actually do anything. I break like that was supposed to. I'll be back in half a minute. Make them
Oh, good.
with the group with chat. Be nice to chat while I'm doing.
Bitch.
Listen, it's not what you think.
I've had the banter when we're sneaking through it.
Yeah.
I just like the idea of you both talking in that doorway with a guy like 20 feet away from you.
He's got no nose. He's probably got no ears and can't hear him. It's fine.
Yeah.
Look, I've got message, so
Yeah, I see.
Like, it's
If you do
Yeah,
that,
nice
you'd lose
teleporting spell as
invisibility,
well.
though, wouldn't you?
not
One of my
Sorry?
favorite spells.
If you use message on that, wouldn't you lose invisibility?
Technically,
True.
yes.
true. Yeah, you're right actually. So I don't have message.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
because that literally happened in
Uh-huh.
one of the Critical Role things,
Yeah.
one of their episodes.
God, I'm watching campaign 1 now, and they just got to
Oh,
the
yeah.
part at the start of the Chroma Conclave, where the dragons attack the city and stuff, and I'm like, oh yes. So
Oh
cool.
wow, spoilers! I haven't seen it yet. Oh wow.
Oh, it's fucking 3 years old. How old it is?
It's more than 3 years old. They've done campaign 2 for 3 years.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Like 4 or
What
5 years
will I
old.
have?
No, I'm sad. I caught up with campaign 2, so I've been watching it like as it comes out. But today I couldn't because I had to go to the shops when it was.
Oh, fucking
doing
new
nothing.
episode came out today. Fuck.
Yeah.
It did. You got pushed
Oh.
through that shit.
I forgot. I was doing other stuff
Gotta
today.
wait for what is it, Tuesday for the YouTube release.
No, I
Unless you
could've-
want to subscribe to them.
I could have said.
Ah,
Do you know,
lucky
it's
bastard.
cheaper to get Amazon Prime and just use a Prime sub than to subscribe to one channel.
Yeah.
Because like Critical Role is the only channel that I would probably subscribe to. I mean, except for the fantastic Twitch channels that we're streaming on right now. I would definitely subscribe to them.
Chat. Don't tell AJ.
I don't need to stress over it. I'm not sub to either of them.
How could you, Sam? How could you not be sub to me?
It's because it's actually better to donate to people than sub to them.
Instead of, well, have a nice day.
Yeah, I
Have you
think,
donated to her, Sam?
Yes, actually, a few times.
No.
Yeah.
Because you get all the bonuses of like Twitch Gaming, Amazon Prime, Amazon
Prime.
Was
Video.
it Prime Video? Yeah.
Yeah, all that kind of stuff, and it's cheaper than just buying like a sub.
Hmm.
I mean, the
I
Prime
was like,
loot would
fuck
be
it.
useful, I guess.
Yeah, I buy stuff from Amazon sometimes. I hooked all my like League account and Destiny account and all this random
Yeah.
shit up to everything that I've played like once up to Twitch Gaming.
Yeah, I know.
Prime
I've literally looked up
free
so many
stuff.
things that like I've never I've played like once. So I've got a bunch of random free shit,
Yeah.
and then I'm just like, yeah, cool. I'll go back to that eventually.
If I ever
Sure.
decide to get back to Legends of Runeterra, I'm gonna have so many free cards.
Yeah, I know. Same. Same with like Destiny 2 and that. Like so many like free exotics and that.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, I have the Runeterra deck tracker, yet I don't use it. I can't even remember why I downloaded it.
All right, who wants a fancy monster girl? Give me a number between 1 and 200.
Monster only,
169.
169.
I was gonna say
Classic.
15, but
169. A
72 is
Wendigo.
you got a Wendigo? Nice.
Yeah, Wendigo.
Nope, bad touch.
Nice.
Bad touch.
164.
Nope.
What's wrong with the Wendigo, huh?
It's everything.
Everything?
Oh, that's
The
disturbing.
fact that they turn into a Wendigo because cannibalism.
A
Nah.
Wendigo is a beast man that lives a strange lifestyle in secluded villages.
There's a reason they're secluded.
Shrouded by blizzards, there is a sharp. Oh, what is that? I don't know half the words this fucking book uses. I like this book, but like some of the times, like the photos or like the pictures they have are kind of disturbing.
Yes.
What book is it?
Alright.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
We told chat to fuck off.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Vampires don't turn people into vampires because they get the big suck.
No, give me that big mummy vampire suck.
Oh god.
Okay, so Jensen, you sort of walking around pretty loudly for someone who's invisible. And Maroon
Don't know.
is walking pretty quietly for someone who's invisible.
I think the real question is, does Jensen realize where she is?
You see at this point as the frostbitten man, he's like, as he stops hanging in the main and starts looking in that room, trying to find out where you guys are.
And
Just keep going, I guess. Yeah.
yeah.
Like over here.
If you can copy on by him.
Nice.
And
Alright,
to the
let's.
bridge.
Yes. Yes.
Yosh.
I'm invisibility. Alright, we've got an hour of invisibility. Yes.
The Cave of Wonders has been accessed for all. This looks like a living quarters. It seems to have. It seems like the most trafficked area. You see, there's a lot of footprints and snow is dislodged a lot here. There seems to be 4 sleeping pallets with furs lying on the ground, and a bucket off to one of the sides.
What's in the bucket?
Is a piss.
Fecus, PP.
Oh.
Oh, the Pibus bucket.
It's a toilet.
Classy. 3 more people, I guess. Found a.
For
Yeah.
Auril.
It's
Should we
real.
head back to the other end now?
God, if we could even just like hear where the other people were.
I don't mind if we keep going if you want to.
It can't hurt, right?
We could try going south.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go south.
Perry the platypus.
I was just about to say that.
Hundreds
Good
of icicles cling to the ceiling of a 12-foot high ceiling of this frost rime chamber, which is bathed in flickering blue light. The light source is a blue flame, crackling in a stone brazier that stands against the far wall. The white smoke that rises above it coalesces every few seconds into the form of a woman, but the image is fleeting.
What the shit? That's concerning.
Shall we head into one of the other rooms?
Yes. No, you got any idea? Let's see what's behind this door.
Behind door number 6.
No. You got any other doors?
You can either get the boat, or what's in the mystery
Mystery
box.
The box.
It's a
The box.
We'll take the boat. Why would we take the boat? The mystery box could be anything. Could even be a boat.
I
Take the
haven't
box.
done it so long.
This 8-foot high cave is unfurnished and unlit. A hole in the southwest wall is the mouth of an open chute that reeks of blood and filth. Can I get a stealth check from the two of you?
Okay, Captain. I'm fine. Oh,
Hey.
Pretty good.
Oh.
2. Looks like 2 wormlings. White dragon wormlings are curled up around a small pile of treasure.
wasn't the angry dragon at the boat a white dragon?
Oh, good. Surely not.
Oh shit, here we go again.
That dragon was really old. Like, really old.
Like, some would even say ancient.
I didn't think it was these ones. Anyway, that's I think that's everywhere. We should go back and tell them that they don't seem to be here now. We can maybe set up a trap with everyone at like one of the entrances, maybe.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And when I get up behind Zekel, I want to, boo, and like scare him.
I go to hit whatever jumped me.
Roll it out. Unarmed attack disadvantage.
Double 20, double 20. Kill him in one punch. Oh,
Oh, he
dropped
dropped
a
a 20.
What's your AC?
Good back.
11.
I mean,
Roll damage. Roll strength plus.
1, so you take 4 damage.
As you get sucker punched from the surprise.
The hell was that?
My invisibility drops.
Really?
Oh shit! Don't do that.
Oh,
Roll
it was a little bit
Constitution
funny,
saving
come on.
throw.
really, me?
Oh, for the other
Invisibility.
Oh, I thought it just dropped. I'll drop it anyway, it's
No,
fine.
yours drops, but because you're concentrating on.
Oh,
the
yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
yeah.
But yeah, you drop those. You drop your invisibility. The two of you are now sightable again.
Welcome back.
You have the ability to be seen.
I must have hit the off button.
Alright,
What?
so now I explain the layout of the cave so perfectly that it's like they have a map in front of them
oh,
of everything we just
it's
saw.
like I'm there right now.
And was there anything in there?
It didn't look like there was any people there, just a moment, besides the chef or something, the butcher. But there was more beds, so they could be back later, soon.
So what do we want to do then?
say we try and bring a trap and wait for them to return. Clear out what's in there now.
And if they return while we're clearing it out,
That's a party.
I'm sure Zekels can handle it.
Sure.
You wanted a party, right?
Okay.
I don't know about the wormlings. They might. Do they look chained up at all?
No.
No, they were just chilling there.
I wish to history check if wormlings know Draconic. I have no fucking clue if a wormling knows Draconic.
No.
I just know that wormlings are kind of scaly.
Maybe you should go in and wing it.
Who wants to bet that these are like the offspring of the ancient one?
Yep.
I don't think they
what I was
are.
questioning earlier.
Oh, you mean the one that gave you trouble?
Yes.
Look, the ancient one had cataracts. I don't think it has wormling children.
Who
Do
knows?
you know that for a fact?
Are
I
you
mean, based on
doctor?
human anatomy.
Right, well, perhaps we should just get into this and not delay.
Let's go.
Wait, so which way are we going first? The butcher or the wormlings?
Divide and conquer, I suppose.
Let's go kill the butcher.
I mean, they might get the wormlings to come up to us, so
Yeah.
at least then we're far enough in, we could probably hear them coming.
Yeah, maybe.
Right.
Is hang on, what's her name? Is Quan spooked when wormlings are mentioned?
Yeah, is she like keen to fight this, or is she like,
She's
oh
happy
no,
to
we should talk
assist.
to them?
She's a normal Goliath. She's a Goliath warrior. She's ready to fight when necessary.
This might put you in good favor with the werebear.
That would be nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, let's go kill these fucking things.
Is he just charging in?
Yep.
Yeah,
I'll
we
go
in
first.
Sort of order.
That's
In
the
ranks!
whole purpose as a tank. I will. I don't want to make too much noise if those fucking the wormlings are real close. So I suppose we stealth up to the top.
Yeah, fair.
That would be the wise thing to do. Yes. No one's answering me, and that concerns me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wormling dust.
Right, let's do this.
Nice.
Oh my god. That's 2 net 1.
Hmm. Well,
As we go
Nice.
to enter the
Well.
as we go to enter the cave, I turn to Rune and say, "Hey Rune, good stealth mission," and high five her.
Oh yeah, you high five and slam the hands together.
High five so loud it causes an avalanche. But the two of you not used to no longer having to care about being seen accidentally just smack into the wooden palisades, causing a bit of a ruckus. Followed up by Ardax being like, "Stop that," and also bumping into it. And Zyrek walking around in his heavy armor is also causing some jingly
I don't
jangly.
have my armor's not that bad anymore. It's stealthy now.
Oh, it's still jingly jangly.
Hmm.
Zekel seems to be the only one.
I just turn to the
Quiet.
cluster fuck we've just started and go.
I mean, if they roll a 1 on perception, then we'll make it pass.
Quan is also quiet, and Sana is quiet for a zombie.
Time to rush.
Does Sana sigh like a zombie or something?
Sometimes.
She just like, "Ooh," like every now and then.
That's gotta be offensive to some zombie somewhere.
God damn it.
I guess
have
we
you.
keep going under the pretenses of being stealthy.
Would you like more checks?
Yeah? Keep rolling more checks.
Okay. It's getting worse.
Just still
Oh,
walking,
that's
aren't we?
bad.
Yeah, but we obviously went in.
Oh,
another
nice.
For fuck's sake.
So,
Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm.
how far in have we made it, AJ?
Another round.
The front door.
Like here?
Yeah, I guess.
As you approach there, you see that one of the dragons is moving up. Awake now, currently annoyed.
May I try something before we engage?
You better make it quick.
I will, if you don't mind, I will step to here so I can. Wait, is that above or below?
Above.
Okay, it can see us though. Yes.
Sort of, yeah.
Okay, I will start speaking in Draconic in its general direction. Look, we mean no harm. We're just simply here to have a nice, calm meeting. And to hopefully meet your parents. Charisma?
Yeah, roll charisma.
Persuasion, I guess. I tried my best. I don't know if they can speak Draconic. I'm trying, okay?
Yeah, I'll need you and Zyra to roll me a Constitution saving throw. As the other dragon goes from the other side behind you and
Fuck.
breathes some cold at you.
Nice.
I mean,
Another
I take,
one. This is
I-
cursed.
take half anyway, so...
I don't.
Yeah, actually... a little low? Yeah,
Because she's in front of me, do I take half damage because she's blocking it? Oh, no.
30 cold damage.
Oh.
Is that halved or not?
It'll be halved to you, yes.
Okay.
Okay. I was going to say, if that wasn't halved, if that was already halved, I'm pretty much dead.
Roll initiative.
Oh yeah, I'm going first. Hell yeah. Probably.
Yeah.
No, I don't even
Oh.
get to go first.
There's a lot of NPCs now, so who
I like
wants-
how I finally roll decently, and I'm still going fourth out of the actual like 5 of us. Are you fucking kidding me?
And one. Cool. Okay. Top chip into an order is Rune. Let me get some fighting music. Megalovania? Or maybe.
I don't know why. I just remember the animation I was watching yesterday. It's just got the Pokemon, like, red, silver and crystal battle music.
Get my thing ready. Alright, Rune.
Rune is
What's
going
up?
to run down behind the dragon here and she's gonna punch.
She's gonna punch.
Yeah, I'm preparing a medicine.
You
Never mind.
you make
I
a miss, you punch
punched.
the wall.
That's like the 5th one. What
Punch.
the actual fuck?
I'll punch.
You do 8 damage.
And then bonus action punch.
Okay. You hit. No, you miss. As you bucket, as you
Oh.
try and punch it, its scales seem to stop from doing anything too drastic.
Okay, so it's probably got like an AC of 16.
Okay. Next up is Zekel. Jensen's on deck.
Alright, well, fuck. Oh, no, it moved. Hang on. Recenter the map.
Head murder sandwich.
30. It is time for the murder sandwich. I would like to rage.
Okay.
I will produce my tail, a classic weapon
Mm-hmm.
that never gets used. I will Great Weapon Master.
Okay.
And the murder sandwich will commence.
Hit.
Oh,
Nice.
You deal 17. You do 23 damage. It's not looking very good.
and then second attack.
You hit.
Dropped a 1.
As you sweep with your glaive, you decapitate it.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Okay. That makes it worse. That'll be my turn.
Alright, next is Jensen. Zarek's on deck.
I want to try and run to the high ground. 1, 2, 3-ish. And I would like to just do. I would just scorching ray it.
Okay.
So I do this, and then wabam.
Hit.
Oh,
So
No.
it's 3 rays, right?
Yeah. Roll the damage first, though.
2, 3.
Okay.
I'll roll it down first. Oh my bad.
Go
So-
to the plus minus on your top right,
Yeah.
hit critical, and then roll the damage.
Ooh.
Do 19
Oh.
damage to the white dragon, as your first one seems to generate a little more of a kick, but the other two seem to miss as it goes past it.
So the recoil kind of sends it a bit wild from the first one.
Anything else?
No.
Alright, Zarek. You're up.
yep. Oh, move my way down.
Taking my way.
Yep. And I'm gonna whack it. Wha-
We're
Well,
not going to whack it.
no, I'm gonna try and whack it again.
Hit.
That's better. Hey, grind. Oh, smite. Oh, yeah, fine. I'll smite first level.
Okay.
Where's my smite?
If only
Beware
they'd
my
listened.
power, paladin smite.
Yep.
No, maybe they took offense to my draconic. It might be rusty.
You deal
Well, that's fucking
12
terrible
damage.
damage.
It's not looking very good.
That's my turn.
Does not recharge its cold breath. It goes for a bite. Misses.
What? Bite me harder.
Top of the turn order. No, Quan actually. Quan will say that it's
And
injured.
Anna.
Will take more of a defensive position up here. Ardax's turn.
I walk over as I draw my blade out, using up my bonus action to hurt myself.
You do 6 damage to yourself.
That's
Or
good.
I go for the strike behind it with flanking.
Hell yeah.
You miss.
Fuck.
That's rough.
Damn.
That's rough, buddy.
Extra attack doesn't apply if I miss, does it?
No, as long as you have extra attack, you should be able to attack again.
Oh, it does
Yeah.
apply as long as I do it. Okay, I wasn't
Yeah.
fully sure.
Every time you take the attack action, you make 2 attacks now. Is how to do that. Hit.
That one probably hits.
Is dead.
Yeah.
As you stab through it, lightning on the blade generates, and it shocks it to death.
Jumpstart to tar. Round 2, bitches.
Well, now there's a dead wyvern in the doorway. We
I'm
should,
not putting this blade away.
Anyone else
It-
think that was way easier than what it should have been?
Yeah.
but we need to clean this up later. If you want to try to remain unhidden, we should go and get that that other guy we saw there.
There is no way he didn't hear that.
Let's go now then. I'll start running towards where Bryn and I saw him.
Yeah.
I
Let's
will
go.
run getting in front of Jensen because he is a squishy sorcerer's boy and not have that happen. Tank.
Thank you.
I'm still gonna stay slightly behind so I can see the entrance.
I'm running full speed. If you can't catch me, then
I'll catch you, but I was waiting for AJ to probably move his thing.
right. Oh shit! We run around the corner and face plant into each other.
Okay. top of the turn order, I guess, is Rune.
Gently shove past the others and find the guy and punch him.
Hit.
No.
You do 5 damage.
And I punch him again.
Hit.
Hey.
Oh, nice.
You do 14 damage.
And I punch him again. My last one.
You do 23 damage. No, you do 9 damage.
23
I'll
damage.
take
Hell
that
yeah.
23 damage, yeah.
Hit it.
Yep, that is my turn.
Alright, Zekel's turn. Sanchen, you're on deck.
So, actual question: has my rage ended or not?
No.
Is whatever that is. Okay, cool.
It was only an
Sweet.
extra round.
Murder
It's fast.
sandwich. Great weapon master, because why not?
Okay.
That's why
you
not.
Miss.
Alright, second hit.
You hit. You deal 21 damage.
Have any other bonus action things? It'll be my turn.
Jensen, you're up.
We'll move around here, and just a simple firebolt at him.
Alright.
Where is firebolt?
You hit.
Nice.
You do 13 damage.
Nice.
Alright, Zarek.
Oh, go whack him.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Miss.
What the fuck?
Hit.
Oh, yeah, oh
Hey.
boy. Alright, well, I'll just.
Do 7 damage. It's not looking
Yeah.
the best at the moment.
That's my turn.
Its turn. It is going to smack Rune.
Oh.
It's going to recklessly attack.
Oh.
Let me just add that. A D B A T K. A D D. Okay, you are being shitty. Huh? Alright, I'm just gonna grab it from Zekel's sheet. Because it
What
doesn't
I'm
want
here
me-
for.
Doesn't want me to let it type it. I will have to do a mod upload to see what's going on. Reckless attack, please. Dude. Alright. First, a smack with the flail.
And things always attack Rune.
Hit.
Yep. Ow.
You take 10 damage. Make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw, which you succeed.
I'm fine.
Second attack against Rune. Hit. Take another 11 damage. It's Constitution saving throw. You fail.
Oh.
You are poisoned
Oh.
as you're hit with this black jagged metal that is very familiar to Zarek.
Ah.
Oh.
Last one against Rune.
God.
I always go unconscious. God damn it. Oh my god.
You take 17 damage
Yep, bye guys, I'm dead.
as you are on 2 HP. That's its turn.
Are you sure about that? I have 38 wounds and 34 health.
You should be 38 health because you're level 6. Oh. I'm looking at Jensen. My bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have 38 health.
It says you have 40 HP. Why did you have a 6 adjustment on your thing? Okay, you're actually not unconscious. My bad. There was a 6 in your
Okay.
adjustment table for some reason.
I don't know where the hell that came from. I think it
Oh.
happened like last time I dragged my little thing on it just showed up and I had no idea what it was.
Yeah, you're knocked out. Okay. Quan's
Every
turn.
combat, damn it.
Quan takes exemption to this happening. looks over and will use her ability attacks.
She has advantage.
Does she?
'Cause
Yay,
reckless.
reckless.
He reckless, so.
It's on his thing, it's fine. That's a hit. Slashes at him for 10. And goes for second attack, hits. And continues to slash for another 5. Dax, your turn. You see Rick go down from a good position.
Can I say that?
You know what? You can't with 2 Goliaths in the way. There was only 1 Goliath in the way from before, so I'll say yes, you could. But now
Shame, I
Kind of
can't,
heard
I
it
can't
go
get
down.
close enough.
you can move 3 allies for free.
No, it's not that. I'm trying. I have a small thing, and I'd have to get. I can do. AJ, did we figure out with my right focus, Celestial? Is it just to use my blood maledict? Did we figure that out, or is it damage to myself and then? No. I think we did decide it was just a blood maledict use, didn't we?
Yes, for the celestial thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seeing her go down, I am going to. I'm going to move up a little bit, but basically keep an eye on the door at the same time. I'm going to use up a use of my blood maledict here to get her back on her feet.
Ooh.
You heal her for 3.
It's not much, but
I'm alive.
I'm alive.
yeah. With that, I'm going to. I think that's an action. What I just did.
Okay.
Yeah. No, that's a bonus action actually. So, is there any way I could fire my crossbow without putting my rapier fully away? It's a hand crossbow, so
Drop the
Yeah,
rapier.
it's a hand crossbow.
yeah, without letting go of the rapier is what I mean. So
The hand
I'll just
crossbow
have to-
can be functioned with 1 hand. That's
Yep.
why it's a hand crossbow.
take. Will this actually go off if I click it? No. Can you remove that temporarily?
Remove what?
The Rite of Storm, because it's gonna proc other. Oh, actually, no, didn't we fix it? Nah, I don't
Yeah, I fixed it with melee, so it should be
know.
fine.
Okay.
Hit. You do 5 damage.
And yeah, that's extra attacks melee only, isn't it? No. Yes. I wasn't sure if extra attack applies to
Oh,
range.
no,
That's why I'm
special attack
asking.
is all of it, yeah. Anytime
Okay.
you take the attack action.
In that case,
Wait.
I somehow managed to.
No, because you'd
Yeah,
have
no.
to
This range
reload.
would be a reload situation, wouldn't it?
Yeah. With a hand crossbow,
Yeah,
unless you have
it's-
fun.
So you need to be able to reload.
Yeah.
You
No. In that case, won't worry about it. Yeah, that's fine. That's my turn.
Alright, Sana is going to make his way there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't actually punch. That's that. Rune, you're up.
I'm gonna spend half my movement to get up, and then I'm gonna punch this bitch.
Okay.
Cause screw him. I hit advantage, but it didn't give me advantage.
Did you have disadvantage because it's probably still says
Oh,
that you're prone or
poison.
whatever?
No,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
poisoned. So
I'm poisoned, right? Yeah.
you go for a punch, but you're groggy from getting up.
There
You
we
hit.
go.
Blood rushes to your head.
You deal 1 damage, and you see as it goes down. But he does his best Tryndamere impression, and his eyes flicker open once more.
Oh, he's not dead.
Nope.
I'm gonna keep punching him then.
1 second.
Oh, okay. Tell me when I can punch him again.
Okay, you can punch him again.
Oh.
How loud was that roll?
Pretty loud.
I'll pretend I can't read the combat
Unnaturally
joke
loud
now.
or just loud?
Yeah,
You hit.
that doesn't concern me at all.
You punch again. You think that again you can bring him down once more, but he seems to reject that damage.
I'm gonna use a key hand of healing on myself then.
Okay. Yep, okay. You heal for 6.
Yep, that's my turn.
Top, we go with Ezekiel.
Yep. Excuse me, only I am allowed to not take damage when I choose to. Advantage. Great weapon master. Whack. Oh, prepare
is
to
a
feel the
dead
wrath
man.
of 1,000 tigers, monkey man.
You swing your blade down. You try and decapitate him, but his bone is too thick in his cranium, and the blade stops at his neck bone. And he turns to you and he smiles in this undying state.
I mean, I get another hit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it again.
Go ahead.
I mean, that's not fair.
AJ running Jeremy's not 20.
That
Again,
was.
you slam down severely hard, but you just can't kill him.
That was 59 points of damage in that turn. That would have killed most of our party. And he's like, nope.
Would have killed me.
Problem is, you're still next to him.
Yeah, Rune should probably move away.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Jensen's
It's
up.
almost as if you could take the disengage action as a bonus action with key points.
Don't explain to her how key points work, she doesn't know. Otherwise, she would have
I'm going-
stunning strike now.
Dude, I was thinking about it. I was like, oh no, Shelley's equal. I'll just be able to kill him.
I mean, I tried my
Yeah.
best.
Happens. I'd like to cast Sleep, right on top of him.
Okay.
So if I just roll, do I just roll 5d8?
Yep.
Do I have to do it manually? Because it doesn't have. It
Yeah,
just
just
has the
roll.
effect button.
Just roll 5d8.
Okay, d8. Which one's a d8?
So third from the left.
This one's.
The two-sided pointy one. Oh! Not bad, not bad.
Well,
Alright.
two of them go unconscious.
Yeah, he's unconscious. But does anyone... Rune also goes unconscious.
So how much HP does he have?
1. So he's unconscious.
1. So 29. How much HP does Rune have?
9, so she's also unconscious.
Does anyone have less than 20 HP?
Not currently. But yeah, Rune and
Right.
him fall asleep.
Alright. Yeah. I was like, quick, separate them. Put him time up or something. I don't know what's wrong with him, but he's not going down.
Do I have rope? Probably don't have rope. I totally have rope. Yeah, I'm gonna start tying up this nerd.
I got rope on me as well if you want more.
Is
I
anything
got
coming?
3 lots of 50 feet hemp and rope actually.
That's you, you're asleep.
I don't know.
AJ, do you want me to
Can
do a
loot my
perception
corpse.
check?
Right, yeah.
Because as I said, I'm trying to keep an eye on the entrance.
Didn't say anything of the interest at the moment.
Okay.
Wait till we're suspiciously put in a shady spot, and then that shade turns into a shadow. I was attempting to tie this dude up, but would you like me to roll for it?
No, full time up, he's unconscious.
Just tied up? Sweet.
I'm gonna move to the other side of Rune. I'm gonna pump her with 20 points of my lay on hands, so it also cures her poisoned state.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm still nap though.
So you're healing at 15, and then...
I thought it's just
No.
in addition.
Instead of.
You have
Oh, it's instead. Oh, my
you
bad.
use 5 points to heal at 15.
Oh, okay. I always thought it was. That's like a thing you can do if you do 5. Okay, my bad. Yep, so
The
15.
cleric's one works like that.
Oh, okay. My bad. She loses 5 health. I do it and then I accidentally punch her while trying to move her. And I'll
We have
start
to
dragging.
slap her awake. So.
Yeah. I'll start
We don't
dragging
have to,
her
you can.
up away from the guy.
Cool.
So,
So he had like a weapon, yeah, like a flail. Yeah, I'd just take all of his stuff away from him, even though it was
Alright,
probably only that.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
Charisma saving throw.
Charisma, oh hell yeah!
Oh boy.
And you know what? Not good. Oh, I don't even have inspiration. Yep. Okay, AJ, I've been dying to know what happens. What happens?
I mean, you could waste mine if you really want, but
Nah, it's fine. I want to know. Every time this has come up, someone's been like, "Nah, fuck you, AJ."
Right, but at least he isn't raging
Anymore.
yet.
Let me just try and find it. 1 second. It's a bit out of the way.
Now you're the big bad. Everybody, roll initiative.
Sounds fun.
I'm having a nap.
You are the chosen one. Right, see, a big target like Zekel, great opportunity for stunning strike. Just stun him and then he can't kill anyone.
Yeah, what's that? A Constitution saving throw?
Not true.
Yeah. I'm
But I mean,
totally,
you have to make-
totally not proficient in that.
You can make 3 of them.
Yep.
Because you can attack, extra attack, bonus action attack, and each one, as long as you got the key points, you can just.
Yeah.
I also have +7 to my con save. And I
God
mean,
damn it.
so many things to fuck shit up that apparently just negates damage.
Roll me day 100.
A D100. Oh my
You turn into a sheep.
70.
Okay. Roll me another day 100.
Oh,
What?
if it's not the number you wanted, you should have just or.
Hey,
I don't think
I
that's
thought
a
it was
good
100.
thing.
I thought that was 100.
Yeah.
Sometimes lower is better, right?
Not if he
Sometimes.
tells me to roll it again when
Roll
it's
me
high.
a D10.
D10. 7.
For the next 70 hours,
Oh shit.
What?
you are compelled to hone your blade.
Oh hey.
At any given moment where there's downtime, that is the thing you will do.
Well, I have a honing stone and shit, so hell yeah.
The blade that he picked up, or his actual blade?
His actual blade.
Okay,
Or any weapon. He wants to hone a weapon.
nice.
Okay.
Also, just checking, when he attacked before, his thing was magic. His weapon was magical. Does that make a difference? Because I just realized I'm pretty sure he's the only one with a magical weapon.
To the damage to him? No, it didn't.
Yeah, no, I just wasn't sure if it was like immune to every non-magical damage.
What's your passive, Ardax?
9.
Perception? Passive perception 9?
Yeah.
You do not hear as these three dudes are walking up to this cave, as you're more concerned with your friend and everyone else.
Although I did
Not
say I was getting
me.
alert, so that's why I asked for perceptions earlier.
He did roll a perception, he just didn't say anything
Yeah.
then.
Oh,
but you're sort of
shit.
concerned as the 3 people that,
I see them at least come around the corner.
yeah.
No time for rest.
Holy shit, there's more of them. You didn't even figure out how to kill this one.
Ezekiel's just pulling out a honing stone, just puts it back in his pocket.
I will. If do they get the surprise? Do either of us get surprised, or is it just staring at each other?
Yeah,
Not
when he
surprised, they're ready to go.
Okay, so
Okay.
my breath weapon's ready.
Alright, I'll get you guys to roll initiative again, because it's been a decent amount of time.
Hey.
Can you take all the pretty effects off me,
Yes.
AJ?
But I wasn't.
Yeah, no, you're not poisoned anymore, so.
You're not crazy.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I dropped a 19.
Oh,
Damn it.
fuck. Put your lightning back on, that was not the first one, I just took stuff off.
Whoops. Never let go of the blade.
AJ, I should be a 23, damn it.
Change it yourself, it's not hard.
I have no idea how to.
You go to 23, so you have 23 HP, what's 34 minus 23?
No, her
She's talking
No,
her
no, no, my
initiative.
initiative.
Oh.
Because she dropped a 19 because
Just change it yourself.
Let me do the 2 people in there, do. She goes to 15 now.
They're just trying to kill us. It's clear.
What am I doing here? Just initiative. Roll NPC initiatives, you stupid silly. Okay. Top of the order is still Rune, so Rune, you're
No,
awake.
I'm having a nap.
They slapped you awake.
Yeah.
Oh, I got slapped awake.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's also been
okay.
more than a minute, so he's tied up but screaming.
Rune's just gonna come down here. stand away and just kind of look just very looking uncomfortable.
I'll consider him incapacitated, I guess. Right. So yeah, you go down there.
Yeah.
Alright. This dude's done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
You're so screwed.
Gonna launch a javelin at you.
18, don't fail me now.
Let me also get reckless back.
Javelins, did you say? Ho, ho, ho.
Oh no.
God damn.
These are your people.
Yeah.
Go to javelin time. Hit.
Of course.
You take
Mm-hmm.
6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Constitution saving throw. Succeed.
Was it on for
Poison.
from a ranged attack?
It's one of those black weapons that.
Oh right,
Yeah,
yeah.
Art accident.
What are those big no-nos?
Well, they're not exactly lined up, so I don't feel like it's a good chance to utilize it.
Could hold your attack.
Yeah, that also involves surviving the rest of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have to wait for them to move up to you first.
Actually, I will step back 1. I think I will hold that action.
Okay.
Or hold Dragon Breath specifically. As soon as the other 2 have moved up, I will do it.
Okay.
I unfortunately don't think I can hold the remainder of my movement to flee after that.
No, you can only hold an action.
Yeah. I will at least say back to the others, we do have company.
This one is going to try and break out of his rope.
Is he still asleep?
Nope, it's been more than a minute.
Okay.
Zekel?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay, I would like to rage again,
Go ahead.
because this is a lot more of a problem than it was before. 5, 10, 15.
Walks in front of the fire-breathing dragon. Much to the fire-breathing dragon's chagrin.
It's fine.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. Yes. This is a wise course of action.
For who?
Me. He's got the reckless effect on him, so I don't need to click anything, yes?
You can go ahead and swing. Hit.
Why'd you put yourself in fire zones?
The effect, I'm gonna... You said he reckless, yeah? Just...
Yeah.
Let's get that 20.
Did I not put it on the right one?
Don't think so. Let's see the effect on any of the warriors.
Oh. I thought it is. Oh. Okay, it's got him on it now.
No, there he is, yeah. That's it.
Great weapon master.
Yeah, you do 12 damage.
And this time I will great weapon master because I didn't do it before.
Okay.
I'll hit him again.
You miss.
Okay, yep, bonus action, done.
Cool. This one runs in. 1, 2.
To be fair, you didn't tell me that you were going to
No,
breathe
no,
fire.
I'm aware of that.
Reckless. And he's
That's
gonna
safe.
proceed to smack you. That's a double nat 1. That's a miss.
Nice.
That's rough.
That's a 24 to hit. You take
Misses.
5 damage. Make a Constitution saving throw. You succeed. Last attack. That's a 22 to hit. You take a 8 damage, reduced to 4, and you fail your saving throw and are now poisoned for a minute.
Okay.
Jensen.
Okay. I would like to action do my Radiant Soul.
Okay.
So I fucking eyes light up, sprout wings. Then I would like to, what's my fly speed? 30 feet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I guess like up a bit because I'm flying. And then as I'm flying, I would like to quicken spell cast Mouse Meteor.
Okay. You generate your halo of meteorites that float above your head, giving this cool imagery of you with flying cool wings with a halo of meteors above your head.
Yeah. And then shit. Fucking Ezekiel's there.
Yeah, what up?
Can I
You
Can I
target
hold-
the squares above them and below them?
yeah. Can I hold sending the meteors off, or is
Yeah, you
that
can hold a bonus action.
He's not going to move.
I mean, you tell me to do stuff.
um
That was if people forget you can disengage as an action.
yeah. No, I say Ezekiel, get down, and holds throwing 2 meteors for if this other guy runs up like next to Ezekiel, I want to slam the 2 of them. Like I don't know how to draw to make my thing across, but like if this guy comes up here, I want to like attack here so it hits
Okay.
this guy and this guy when he moves up.
Alright.
Cool.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Yes.
Quan is gonna be a Goliath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Murder sandwich.
The murder sandwich.
Hit. Does 9 damage. And hit. Does 5 damage. Go do your saving throw now. As he runs over there. While I set up his other turns, you can do the attacks.
Oh, cool. Yeah, so they both make a DC 15, I think. Dex save.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you can target them both by control clicking, and then
Right. Do they make it, or
you
were they?
You roll your thing on it.
roll your thing on it.
Oh,
You're also
nice.
targeting number 5. So go do
Yeah,
your
my bad. Yeah.
minutes, and then hit the save button.
The
Is it minute or minute?
Minute.
Yep.
I believe.
so
But minute also works because
the save button you said.
they both fail. So then roll damage,
Nice. 1,
and then do it again.
2, 2. Oh wait. Oh my bad. I didn't roll the
It's fine.
second save for
It's-
the.
Well, they both fail anyway. It's fine.
All right. Cool. Cool.
All right. Continuing his turn.
Pew pew.
Smack. Hit. Smack. Took 4 damage there. Last attack.
Wait, how is he having a turn again before me?
Because he didn't have a turn. He got attacked.
Oh no, that's sorry. The
Yeah,
that was the
triggered
one
my
that's timed up.
reaction.
Sorry,
My
Oh,
hold action. Sorry.
Bad.
did you
No,
want to do your-
I realized 3 had gone, but one of them was the one that was tied up.
Did you want to do your action?
Doesn't meet the criteria, so no. I said all 3 specifically.
Do it.
Also, he did move up there.
Set this
Yes,
bitch on
but I
fire.
meant all 3 in range.
Move to that square.
I
Oh, you
can't
can't.
because it's a hold action.
Sorry,
So yeah, no.
I'll come down to here. Can't.
Action dash.
Yeah, no, but. Wait. Get right there. What's 30? Oh my. There's 2 people in the way. Fuck. Uh, can I get a shot at the one that's off to the right of Zekel without having disadvantage or anything?
Yeah.
Alright, can I use one of the laser pistol that I've been practicing with?
Roll an intelligence check.
I thought I was saying that I was, whenever I had downtime, since we got it, I've been practicing with it. Do I still need to do that?
Yep.
Okay.
You don't know how this works.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. I was trying to practice with it to figure out how it worked.
No, I'm not going to learn how well this works.
Alright, well.
Let me. God damn it. Let me see if I actually have those notes. Firearms. No. Okay. Let me have a look at a website. D&D 50 unknown tech. Laser pistol fire. If anyone has a Dungeons Master guide, the ability to look for this, go for it. Figuring out alien tech. So a series of intelligence checks to determine thinking of the object. 10 plus, basic pass fail. You don't know how to fire the gun.
No.
You can try again because technically it's an action on your turn to do it twice, but you just don't fire the gun.
Haha!
Alright, you get an advantage to try and hit.
Fancy.
You hit.
Fine.
As you're finessing around, you find out where the trigger is, you line your sights up, and you deal 7 radiant damage as a
Nice!
bolt of pure light shoots into it.
Did they seem more affected by the radiant
Nope.
light?
It looks like just a normal attack to them.
So that first failed intelligence, that counts as like the first attack.
Yep.
Alright, yeah, that's end of my turn then.
Alright, let me roll something for Sana.
Sana turns into dust. They can't be immune to everything.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, top of the turn order, Rune.
Yeah. I'm gonna run down with the others.
The other guy's struggling to break out.
Zyric's close enough. He'll hit Zyric if he gets mad.
Oh,
Don't
we're gonna
get
have
45 feet.
we're gonna have 4 enemies in melee range with us.
They all have bloodthirsters.
No.
Yes.
Is this a thing where we're supposed to throw them in the fire thing?
There we go.
Find out. Hit.
Oh.
Do 6 damage.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, you stop rolling ones? Like, fuck's sakes.
I can't help it. And I'm going to try to... Where is it? Oh, am I just blind? Stunning Strike.
You have to hit to Stunning Strike.
Alright.
Ooh. Sick burn.
Bad. That's bad.
Alright, is that it?
Yep.
Turns to the one who hit him last turn.
Let's
Going
see.
to smack her.
Echoes all over again.
Miss. No, hit Kwani. Hit Kwani again. Hit Kwani a third time.
Oh
Bang.
no.
Bang. She will Stone's Endurance that. Second hit. So she instead. 1d10 plus 1d12 plus 3, huh? She takes no damage from that attack.
Yes.
last attack. Takes 8. 1 saving throw. Succeed. 7 saving throw. Failure, and she's poisoned. Okay, Nidax.
Bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast Hex on the one closest. Now, do they have to roll for that, or is it just put on them?
Hex is just put on them.
Right, which one's put on me? Or is it both effects put on me?
One's put on them, the other's put on you. One has self on it.
Yep, that. I'm going to keep it as strength. What number's the closest one? Is that?
That's 23. 16.
16. Yep, so it has disadvantage on strength checks. As I am going to now move up with that on. 1, 2. While I'm striking, I will sort of, I guess, shout? I mean, talk loud enough Jensen hears it anyway. Was there any other weird things in this place you noticed? And I will go for the strike on 16.
I think Jensen mentioned everything. So I think
Yeah.
he did mention the fire the first time.
I was going to ask if you mentioned any of that or if it seemed weird or anything. That's one strike. Do you want me to just roll both first, or...?
I tend to do damage hit
Yep, okay.
because who knows if you kill them or not. You do 18 damage.
Yep. I'll do another hit.
You hit. You do 24 damage.
Yep, and that's pretty much everything I can do on my turn.
He's going to try and break out. And does so.
God damn it.
Got no weapons, you've taken it away, so he's going to go and punch Zyrek. Hits. Zyrek takes 3, take 4 damage.
I'm so like, ow, you motherfucker!
He's going to go punch again.
At least he doesn't have his weapon.
14
Yeah.
to hit.
Nah.
And second miss.
Hell yeah.
Sickle's turn.
Remember, I called out Sequel, get down, or get out of the way. for my
You
thing.
said, yep, okay, I will action disengage.
You can tell me to move if need be.
Alright, I can get... Alright, this is a weird question. AJ, how well would I know what I can do now as a result of my bestial soul trait?
You... As if they're as in the magical thing, or
As in the leg effects that we...
which one did you pick for the day?
Oh, I imagine because the only ones that have any semblance of normalcy would be the climbing ones.
Yeah, you know, you tested. You spent a couple of days figuring them all out.
Oh, cool. I'll disengage and I'll just walk up this surface here
Okay.
and I'll be up here now.
Oh, that one. Okay. Yep.
I don't imagine it's incredibly tall, like it would take all my movement.
No. Okay. This one will 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
Where's your reckless friend?
He's not allowed to have it anymore.
You're allowed to have always.
Good
Hearts
AJ.
are hearts. I shall reckless. Hit.
Uh-huh.
Take
We're gonna be
11.
forever fighting these things.
Uh-huh.
Your hex disappears.
The con was that bad already? Damn.
You rolled a nat 1 on your concentration.
Can I
check.
inspiration it?
Close.
Yeah, go ahead.
Did you just re-roll it?
No, that was your poison. So just roll me a Constitution saving throw, DC 10. Alright, I'll put the hex back on yourself.
It's worth at least trying to preserve it.
And does the other one go away as well? Just see if it did. It did, so put it back on him as well.
Oh, yep.
Poisoned.
Yep.
Second hit. Miss. 15. Third hit. So not 20. Take 5 damage and then fail.
Never mind the concentration.
That's unfortunate.
It's fine.
Okay, I want to. This might be bad, but I'm killing. Oh no. I want to cast mirror image on myself, and then use my bonus action to douche my two meteors again on hitting all 3 of them.
Yep, go ahead.
So save and then
1
damage.
succeeds and 2 fail. Yep, roll damage. And then make sure to target 16 again.
Oh, yeah.
Because he would have gotten out of that. You give 7 damage to the first one, and success, failure,
23. Fuck.
failure. So then roll some damage some more. And you deal 7 to the others.
Cool. And then I'm going to come and land down over here.
Okay. Kwan has taken offense to being smacked, so she's gonna smack back. Hits.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to add my radiant soul damage.
Okay. And apply a quick thing then. What is it? 5?
It's 6 damage.
6. Ah, yeah. So what number?
You deal extra damage to one target who you deal damage to
Oh,
with
so
an attack or spell.
which one are you choosing then?
Just I don't know, the bottom right one, I guess.
Oh, good. Alright, one hit does some damage. Second hit. Miss. That's again. This one is gonna punch you. Let me,
Good.
reckless. So, bam. That's a nat 20. Let me quickly look up mirror image.
Yeah.
because I know
Each time a
shenanigans
creature
with that.
targets you with an attack during the spell's duration, roll a d20 to determine whether the attack instead targets one of your duplicates.
Okay, roll a d20 then.
Please hit duplicate. Yes, it
okay,
hits.
one
a
shatters.
duplicate.
Second one.
Cool.
19 hits, roll a d6. D20.
A d6, yeah, I was gonna say.
Second one shatters.
Another duplicate.
Next one. Hit. Roll a d20.
Fuck, I don't know the numbers. I lost it.
You get hit on this one, sadly.
What did it?
You need to roll
What did
above
it
an
hit?
11. 24.
Okay, it's not gonna change anything. Cool.
You take 8 damage, and you succeed the Constitution saving throw.
Nice.
Zarek, someone is punching you in the face.
Um,
I'm gonna punch your face. In the face.
I guess he's right there. Alright, can I just try and like tackle him back down to the ground?
Yeah, roll a strength for strength.
Right. Low strength. Saving. Ha ha! Nine.
What if he gets one? That's a real question.
I imagine he's doing the Luffy thing where he's just pushing the undead back into the ground.
You grapple him. You grapple him and knock him prone, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. It's your turn.
Yeah.
Unless you want to do anything. Right.
Uh.
Sana is going to then see what's going on up there. 1, 2, 3. And he's going to punch. Hit.
Wouldn't he have advantage because he's prone?
It does. He still hits.
Ah. What if he crits extra dust?
Think that.
Yeah.
Or would it technically be less dust because he's more efficient?
I need to have a
Yeah.
look at something real quick to see the roll on this.
See the rolling on dust.
I just imagine I'm gonna be on top of him, he turns to dust, I just kind of fall to the ground and it like, God, it's all over me. Ah.
Yeah, I mean, if it's not damage, AJ,
No, I
wouldn't it?
haven't done anything yet. Forgot to be doing stuff, but that's fine. Let me just see if it would have come up at all in the last round.
As a dragon come around looking for its baby.
You know what? It's fine. Okay.
Do we notice anything happening?
Not yet.
That
I'm just
should
trying
have
to.
not been happening? Okay.
Just trying to see something. Oh, it's not there. It's in. Okay. Okay. Nothing happens. That's the
That's
rolling of
good.
it. Nothing happens. It is cursed though. Rune?
I'm gonna keep punching this boy in front of me.
Okay.
I'm gonna be going for a stunning strike though.
Okay, so roll to hit. You miss. You hit.
Oh,
Roll
nice.
the damage.
Roll damage still. Alright.
You do 5 damage. He's technically down, but not really.
Stunning strike.
And he fails, so he's technically stunned.
There we go.
Just,
Like, now go to the next one and do it again.
Imagine if Stunning Strike was a concentration thing.
Axe.
Uh-huh. Oh, I thought you were attacking me again.
You also do have 2 cases of Hex on you.
Yeah, do you want to fix the... Thanks. I'm feeling a little hurt. What can I do as a bonus action here? Is that a bonus? No, that's an action. That's a bonus action, yeah. Okay, first I'm going to disengage. At which point I sort of will say, like, it might be best we find some way to survive. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna go up to here, oddly enough. Wait, did I go too far for that? Let's say within 30 feet. And I'm going to use up another thing in my Blood Maledict to... well, I'll have to see if it fails to save first. Let me just see how this works. Not that one, it's the other one. Wait, does it need... It doesn't need to make a save. Yeah, it just... Okay. Yeah, it is... And I'm going to... Yeah, I'll use my Blood Maledict to amplify this. I think that's how it works.
Roll your Hemocraft die. Take another 2 damage.
Yep. And the effect will be on it for the next minute. That one there. Basically, if it does more than one attack, for each attack it takes 1d8 necrotic. It's also disadvantage on strength and dex checks, which I may need to check on it. Which one was that? That was...
It's already got the strength and dex checks in it.
Just making sure. Let me know if it does more than one attack, so I'll have to do the d8 and necrotic as well.
This one is gonna try and break out of the grapple. 13, roll your... you still pin it down to the ground. Is it cool?
I got a question. When describing this whole place, how thorough was Jensen and Rune with all the stuff that was in this?
Thorough, I imagine.
Pretty thorough between the two of them. They spent a decent amount of time in here.
Because there is what appears to be a massive hole in the room where all the wormlings were.
We never checked down the hole though.
Is that
But
a
we could
hole
push
or a
them down the
tunnel?
hole. Hmm?
You don't know, you didn't check it out.
Well, we saw it, right? We would have seen a tunnel going through the wall or like
We
a
did.
hole in the ground.
Yeah, we didn't know where it led. So you don't know.
We just know there's a hole in there, but we don't know where it leads.
You don't know if it's a hole or a tunnel sort of deal. You
Yeah.
know that it's a...
What?
You know that it's a hole, but you don't know if it's a hole that just goes down into nothing or if it's a tunnel that leads somewhere.
You don't know if it's
Is it on the floor or the wall?
On the floor.
Right.
could be full of shit. We know.
Okay, I'm going. Wow. Okay. I'm going to dash down to the hole. Well, that's 40. I assume I still can't see down the hole from there.
You see that it leads to outside the cliff face wall on the other side.
Oh, okay. That might not be what we want then.
There is
Fuck.
a chasm in the meat room and off the bridge.
Oh yeah?
Probably going to be the better bet. Alright, then I will use my 40 feet of movement to then dash back up here. And I'm going to lose my fucking rage if I don't attack. I'm going to throw hand axe or
Did you
javelin.
dash?
Oh, I did. Yeah, you were totally right. Goodbye, rage.
Rage.
Oh.
It's nice knowing ya.
Fade away. This one is the one you think. It's gonna swing a fail at Lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Hit. Roll your d20. It hits the other one, so that shatters. You're now mirrorless.
Nice.
Does it go for another attack?
Yep. It'll do 2 attacks.
Okay, do you want me to just do the damage then?
Yep.
Okay,
It
that's
turns out
1
necrotic heals them.
and 2.
Lucky take 5 damage and
Wait, what?
it hits
Am I
the
being
same
hit?
attack. Yeah,
What did it hit for?
20.
Wait, why did?
Soft 20.
No, I did the right thing.
I'm just wondering if I can shield any of them.
Oh, okay,
but-
that's fair. Go on, my bad. You fail the saving throw and you're now poisoned.
Good.
And last hit. That's a 20.
Wait, did it do 4 hits?
You did 20. You stopped in the middle of its triple combo. It's fine.
Oh, I did it for the 2 other attacks, so that's why I was...
No, but yeah, there was 2 attacks. Yeah, and you take 8 damage.
Alright, wait, how much was the first attack?
5.
Alright. 21, and then... 8 you said?
Yeah.
Alright.
You look like to be on 13 wounds according to...
Yeah, that's what I've got as well. Cool. Sorry, yeah, I'm doing all my other shit.
That's all good. Yeah, it's your turn now.
Cool, so... What does the poison do?
You have disadvantage on attack throws and saving throws, I think? Let me have a quick look on my notes. Condition rules.
It just says not as bad as what it could be.
A poisoned has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Nice. Alright, I'm not gonna make any of those. So I'm going to,
Fucking
say...
money.
say... Fuck, that hurt more than I thought. And I'm gonna just, like, reverse Terminator. Thunder step up, like... How high is the cavern? This cavern?
I think it was 12 feet high.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just, like, thunder step up to the top of it.
Oh,
So-
guys, understeps
When do
people
you
into the
do...
chasm.
When do you do the thunder step stuff?
Opening of the
Space
cave
you
starts to
con
collapse.
saving throw.
We're stuck forever.
The space you left, okay, so that it's 10 feet.
10
So all
foot
three of
range.
them.
Yeah.
Oh wow, all three of them.
Yes. And damage.
No!
we get F's in the chat.
That's incredible.
You do 1 damage to 2 of them, and
That's
0
incredible.
to the other.
And my move was so cool as well.
Oh, it was
Um,
a cool move. I feel
That's
so bad.
honestly, I'm impressed. Like,
That's Darian levels of fucking bad roll.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, and then because I worked on the other ones, I'm going to quicken spell sleep. Just on them, not on on. So
I was thinking that's coming with the lowercase f.
Yeah, roll your number, roll your die.
I literally didn't
Was
notice the difference.
38,
You pointed it out.
5d8. Roll them burns.
boom.
19. Okay. So one goes down. The one that's the one that's stunned is now asleep. That was now down to 18. The other two are fine.
What? Fuck me. Fuck. That's not good.
Okay.
What's
I
with
have
you getting ones? Oh
I
my
have a
god.
question. We're about half an hour away from where we usually end. Are we all fine with keeping going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, fine.
Nothing better to do.
Alright, I am going to then call a quick second break for everyone to go to the toilet, get some water, while we continue the combat in a little bit. So, go do that, and we'll come
Okay.
back to fighting.
Alright. I'll be back.
Yeah, very back.
Yep.
And 3 ones.
This is some evil shit.
Three whole ones.
Yeah, this is very unfortunate.
God, I didn't say anything because I called out on my turn. I called out for Seagull to move, but I wanted to call out back to everyone who was back with the tied up guy to try and like finish him off. So I don't know. We haven't dealt damage to him after his like anti died, right? So we don't
I
know
mean,
if it's
to me, it seems like it's still going. Like,
Yeah,
this is
but,
just
like,
a
it could just
battle of
be-
attrition. Figure out a different way to do it.
it could just be like a round, like where
It was
until
definitely
then.
more than a round.
No, it was just because we attacked him, and it could have just been like until his next turn he can't die. But like no one's tried to attack the other one afterwards.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay.
What are we talking about?
How to
Like, kill these
win.
guys.
If you're talking about the one next to me, Sana attacked in it to turn it to dust, and it
Yeah,
didn't.
that's
Oh, it did?
Didn't. Yeah, no.
Because AJ had to, like, I think, see if
Yeah, he had to
Sana's
check.
delete function would work.
Yeah.
Wait, so Sana did kill it or didn't?
No, it
No,
didn't. So
nothing
I
happened,
pinned it to the
0.
ground. He got
Oh, okay.
advantage, hit it, but it yeah. What I'm thinking is either we chuck him into a chasm, or maybe it's something to do with the fire. It's the only other thing I can think of.
Yeah, see, but then my whole thing is, why would the key to their destruction be in the same place that they happen to be?
Maybe they have to be within a certain like range of it.
Yeah, Yeah, AJ did call it something of like the eternal rhyme.
Yeah.
Yeah, something about like the.
On my next turn, I think I'm gonna go use dash and try and get in there. I think I can just get to it and, I don't know, try and kick it over or something.
I was so hoping that this hole would just be a hole down. We're like,
Yeah,
that's
and
what
just
we do.
yeah,
Drop
just
them in.
dump them in.
Nah, and then got rid of
Then
rage,
then
so
it's
I've
like,
used 3
but then
rages in
it's
this.
just 10 rounds of us trying to drag them into a hole.
No, we just retreat, and they'll totally come after us, because I guarantee they're not the brightest bulb in the tool shed.
have-
True.
I have a spell slot of each level left.
I still have a bunch. I think I've only used one level 1.
After being in that fuck box, I'm only on 14 wounds.
Jesus. I like how at the very beginning I lost half my health from the dragon breath attack, and then since then I've only lost another 4 from this guy slapping me at the side of the head.
I wonder if it's like a damage type thing.
Oh no, I was hoping the radiant would fucking fix the problem.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's why I-
radiant damage. And a lot of things that are like, oh, I don't die, are either cancelled by radiant damage or crits. We've done both of them.
Yeah.
So I don't know, I'm out of ideas.
Okay.
Nice.
Welcome back.
WB.
And Mim's got to head off. You know, if we don't hear, the thing that makes it worse is I never got to say goodbye. Why did we choose to come here again?
Yes.
Huh?
Why did we choose to come here again?
This is
Want to get
we kind of
Bave
group
off.
voted to go here, and it
Yeah,
just
no,
like
I genuinely thought we were going to the Goliath place first.
Well, no, because I want to get in
It's
favor
closer.
with the
Hmm.
Goliath that can transform.
Future, let's get more backup before we do these things.
Well, to be fair, I didn't think nobody knew that we would encounter some undead bullshit, and it's not even regular undead bullshit. Normal undead bullshit you can get around. This is just regular bullshit.
You mean the immunity thing?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Now I've got to sharpen my blade every single second of every single day.
Yeah, bye. Maybe we should have tried to befriend the white dragon.
They weren't very friendly.
Look, white dragons are inherently not a good time.
Oh, we
they-
totally could have had
Kinda
2
racist.
baby dragons. Like, come on. Could have been our pets.
Yeah, well, they didn't respond well to my draconic, so who knows?
You know what they did respond well to?
Death?
Your
Dying.
sword.
Good old stabbing.
Yeah.
I'm just looking this up because I'm curious. Can wormlings even learn? Do they even know draconic, or is it
Yes.
just they do actually know draconic?
Most dragons, when born, will know common as well.
Yeah, wormlings don't apparently, but who would have
Depends.
guessed that a white dragon wormling is immune to cold?
I mean,
Really?
they might have known draconic. They might have just not cared.
Yeah, no, that was obvious. Next time I'll try to intimidate them. I may have went and got
You've
myself
been
noodles.
very naughty little wormlings.
Yeah, man, it works on some people.
Mhm.
Just waiting for my noodles to soak.
This is so bad.
Yeah,
I've already burned through 2 rages.
I just need to double check something. Didn't AJ say you guys saw something very briefly in the fire?
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
a figure of what appeared to be a female.
Yeah, there was a woman in the farm.
Yeah,
They
that's
said,
right.
no thank you. We'll come back to that
Um,
later. Then we didn't get a chance
So it
to come
looks
back
like
to it
Mims
later.
had to drop.
Yeah,
Did you want to stop without it, or?
it's not really individual call. I mean, I don't mind.
It's up
It's
to
a
you
polite
guys.
thing to do.
We're in the middle of combat. I typically don't like ending there, but it's up to you if you guys want to solve the puzzle together or not.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of don't want to stop during combat, but also I'd rather, if like Mim's got to go, happens.
She didn't have much choice, but you know.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll
Okay.
we'll end it here. We'll give them some time to think over the next 2 weeks to figure out what's going on.
He made to prepare funeral rites.
Maybe. Who knows?
Hitting harder wasn't the solution.
Hitting harder was not the solution.
Is this because I refuse to, you know, let myself die in other campaigns?
No. But that's that. I guess I'll plug her before I plug myself. But go look at Zasara's stuff if you haven't come from here. She's been streaming Mass Effect since Legendary Collection came out. That's a game I'm thinking of streaming at one point, but probably not for a while at least. But I know that she loves the series and she's going to have a bunch of fun with that. She's also set up a new group with Snowfox here about like just a stream group for them to play big old games together. I think there was talk of Forest from the last message I read.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think
It's a stream community, basically.
and Snowfox is also doing. Are you doing Ring Fit online or is it just?
Ring Fit I do personally. DVD is what I stream 4 days a
DVD.
week.
Yeah, but yeah, go watch them play DBD. It's a good game for them. It's all good. Tomorrow I'll be around 10 p.m. 11, depending on how long my Storm King's Thunder into Barovia goes. But around then I'll be back up with Nier Automata Part 4. I've been thinking I'm a baddie. I want to find out if I am a baddie. Plus there's side quests to do, so it's a good time. Wednesday should be Nuzlocke. Thursday should be... We're taking a break from Zelda. We're taking a time off so we can have a week to do something else and then also plan out some things for real this time.
Planning? What's that?
And then next week at Echoes, it's the Arc finale. Arc 1 of the campaign 1 is wrapping up in some fashion next week, so come join that.
Training wheels are off.
But yeah.
Yeah, next week. Not even sure if I'm going to see you guys again.
Very good week next week, so come join us for that. But we'll be back for this part 17 in 2 weeks' time. Let's see what they can do then. Otherwise, don't do drugs. Stay in school, or don't. I'm not your dad. Do whatever. But I love you anyway, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Yes.